Boom, we're back. STL camera. Boom, there we are. STL 2025 season number 1 out here. It's gonna be an interesting one. Oh, we've got Korean commentary now. Well, that's different. Usually this is the it's gone. All right, technical difficulties. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. We're gonna figure things out. There's also a secondary stream on to figure out how to get up too, but I have not set that up at all. This is completely new streaming software and everything, so nothing is set up correctly for it. The thing that's different about this season is that it is a condensed season. So you see here, they have day 1 and 2 prizing, I think. Day 1 TWT Dojo, that was offline, that already happened. Now it starts day 2. So day 2 through 8 are all online, and then the finals will be offline again. So yeah, the season is condensed. Like in previous years of STL, they would have it week by week, and then it'd go across multiple months, right? This time around, we get 3 days back to back. So today, tomorrow, and the next day. Boom, boom, boom. 3 separate tournaments. Then it's like a 2-week break. And then another 3 days, boom, boom, boom. And then it gets a little bit weird where it's like a little bit of a gap for the final week and then the finals. So that part's a little bit staggered as well. But overall, it's going to take place, I think, within 1 month. We'll have everything done, I think. So it's pretty wild. It's a little different than what we're used to seeing from STL. Here's the schedule. This is what I'm talking about here. So you see 25th, 26th, 27th of June. That's the next 3 days. That's day 2, 3, and 4. Then July 9, 10, 11 will be days 5, 6, 7. And then on the 16th is the day 8. And then after that, the 26th and 27th are the finals for top 16 and top 8. So just a little bit over a month, I guess, right? But in general, it's going to be pretty crazy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go. First game of the day.
Round 1.
I wish, hey, Kata, you're good at Korean now, right? Who is the, Park Duck Sick? I was about to ask you to read the name for me. Ray Reaper, what's up, dude? Punish. No punish? Get a standing 3? Maybe even while standing 3. Dr. Eggman versus Matrix. Paul, I forgot that they let us have customizations out here at STL. Nice check. Dude, I was just thinking too, like, it feels like forever. When is the last time we did an STL event? Plant the seeds. Yeah, it's online. People playing their own accounts. Calls out the Gamma Howl High. Full combo. Justice. Deep diving in. Oh, I like that. That's that new stuff too. Gave him that Demo Man Ender after the... Is it 4-4-2 or the full crouch down 4-2? I don't know. Dude, both of them ducking. Recognize he might be fuzzing for low parry there. When I see a name that is an actual known name, shout it out. All right. Boots. Wow, good choice. Forward 1+4. I wonder if he's going to use that again. Oh, and he canceled the heat burst too. That was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt. This is off a throw. Throw into hard wall break. Still has heat. No, drops the combo. That's huge. One throw broke. Oh, just do it. Back 1+2. Got him. That's so weird without the heat. Man, he's just having to respect it too. Oh. Damn, that was cheap. He randomly did the low, and then he just like backdacked, and he tried fuzzy low parry. Didn't get it fuzzy low parry again anyway. You forgot about S for cinema mode. Does that work still? I don't know. It's been a minute since we've been out here. Wow. I actually like that too, because he did face down, feet away into while standing 3. Damn, the flips. He did while standing 3, right? But then afterwards, there's the second hit. So you make the opponent like think about the second hit, and while they're waiting for that second hit, he did down forward 2. Like, oh, now you're not thinking anymore. You can hit a button, boom. Ping, what's up, dude? Welcome. To Soup, thanks for joining us. Shredder to start. Final round, game 1. We just got started. You're in time for the first game of the day. Stepped it? Yeah. Back 1-2, good whiff punish. Off the wall combo. That is a crazy homing attack. Oh, good block on the heat smash. Wait a second. How bad is that heat smash and block? Did they change that one again too? I feel like that punish should have worked. Maybe he was late. Oh, caught him, tracked him. Still way behind here. Guard break, still not gonna be enough. Punish. Yeah, there it is. Last time we got the standing 3. This time we got the wild standing 3, so that's much better. Damn, deep dive mix up all day, huh? That's actually pretty good for the last hit. To close out rounds, I'm realizing. You hope Duck6's next opponent is a Sonic custom. I mean, we may never see Duck6 again if this keeps going this way, you know? It's looking kind of rough out here for him. Means Arslan Ash might be in. Yeah, the real names. Sorry about posting lore-related stuff in your Discord server previously. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's my memory is not very good. Especially about like things that just happened and are just done and gone, you know? Is this single elimination? No. These tournaments are usually double elimination. You said that though, you made me second guess myself about it. Oh, forget it. Eggman's gone. He's back. Back in the world of Tekken. It's Akuma. Akuma 7, Akuma 8. Ooh, and I like that too. You know, Jack has so much armor now that low pokes are probably better against them. And he doesn't have a low crush anyway. Not like a hop kick, I mean, you know? Damn, he's mogging. Oh, he's pissed, dude. Akuma's unstoppable. Get him, Park Duck6. Didn't Justice have the Terminator Paul? Terminator? I don't remember, but it sounds cool. And honestly, this Paul's pretty good anyway. Double seeds, triple seeds. We're gonna quadruple it. Ducks the high. Oh shit, Park is pissed. The perfect? I like it.
Round 3. Fight.
No, sir. Engage. All right. This is always an interesting choice that players have to make nowadays. If you have a Punisher that's also a Heat Engager, sometimes I feel you got to do a different punish. You know, don't take the optimal punish and go for something else instead. Like with Paul in that situation, he could have done back 1 too, right? And he could have saved the heat for later in the round. Park is his surname. This is our homie Duck6. All right. Damn. Did he cancel the deep dive to wall stand too? That was pretty cool. Is this Paul for the Matrix? Oh, that sucks. Out of range. Nice punish, too. Like a down for 2 at that range would have whipped. He needed the hug there. Recognized it. All right, I think Duck6's pretty crazy. I like what I'm seeing here. No wonder he's a god of destruction. If you're a god of destruction in Korea, you know you're good anyway. Oh, boy. Wall splat, resplat. Hella damage. Planting some seeds. I think he hit every seeds, right? That's like 4 of them or something. Ties it up, 1 apiece. What I want to do, actually, too, I'm going to try to see if I can't pull up the secondary stream. This channel does not exist. Never mind, then. I guess there isn't one.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
France. You know, I've noticed a lot of the time there is the France stage for Game 3. I don't know how that works out, but I've noticed it a ton. Even offline tournaments. Wow, that was perfectly timed. And more seeds. Especially on the internet, too. They see the brackets differently since we looked earlier? Yeah, I noticed Mogold and Ulsan were in first round matchup. Got him. Oh my goodness, dude. This guy's making hella noise.
Round 2. Fight.
Let me peek what the upcoming matchup that might be spicy. Yeah. Is there a bracket link? I don't know. Kat, do you have a link to the bracket? I don't know if links are allowed in this chat. You might have to bootleg it to us. You know what I'm saying? It used to be atl.tw back in the day. Thank you for the challenge link. I'm gonna pull that up myself, actually. Drop it on him. Dude, what the heck? Duxic went crazy all of a sudden. Justice started off so strong. Guard break and now mix. Yep.
Round 3. Fight.
John Ding and JDC are potentially meeting round 4 or round 3. Cool, cool. Sounds fun. Nice jab time there. Side to 3 is good. Wall pressure is good. And the lows beating out the armor there. And there is so much armor in this matchup. Wow. Could have had more of a punch. Could have closed it out there. Chance for justice. No way. No way. Into rage art. Okay, okay. Kakoma gets the winner between Edge and Poltan. Hell yeah. Two throw broken. Down 4-2 after. Pixel survives. Deep dive. Oh, he should have just finished it. Damn. Could have got that round. But Park Duxic gets it with the Akuma Jack. Nicely done. 2-1. Justice had that first game, though. Man, it's cool seeing Justice back playing again, though. That's pretty cool. Is this the Narya match, I'm guessing? Perhaps. Narya B+.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh boy. I just noticed the taskbar showing, isn't it? 2 seconds. I think I broke everything. There we go. We're good. Narya's been getting better and better too. B+ though, first round. What is Zafina's stance thing called? Or her install thing? Not her stance, her install. That one. Now she's got the purple install now. Suspend it there. I had to double check what date it is. It's only Wednesday. I am so confused, to be honest. To shine. Zafina had an install. You see it right there? It's right below the life bar. It's purple now. Damn, get it out of here. Mix. Beautiful. Tornado at the wall. Heat activation. Tornado at the wall. Heat dash for the combo. Not enough to kill. B+ spring kick. Gets it with the smash. Oh my gosh, don't lose the round after all this. No, that sucks. 3 rounds straight, B+. Damn, Narya had that one, it felt like. What the hell? Oh, what's his face? This guy, one man, sent me the, I guess, creator of What the Hell. It's pretty interesting. I have no idea where that came from, but I do enjoy it. Maybe tornado at the wall was a mistake. I mean, it was wall splat, tornado at the wall, combo into Oki, into wall splat, tornado at the wall, heat dash combo, and it didn't kill. I don't know if that was the most optimal Victor route, but you know, she just needed like, what, like 2%, 5% more or something? But solid start for B+. I want to know what the Zafina thing is called. Oh wait, maybe I have it actually.
Round 1.
I have the season 2 notes open. I'm looking at it right now. 2 seconds. It's called Azazel's Power. Azazel's Power. Activate. That's what that was. Yeah, I'm dodging bullets. Some of these names and brackets are big memes. Ulsan is up against. We never know. That's how names start, and all of a sudden they become pro players. You're like, wait a second. Wow, pressure the walls are low power. I like that. There you go, on the board.
Round 2. Fight.
You mean as a concept about the tornado at the wall? You liked when Screw was useless at the wall? Yeah, I mean, that was the whole thing, right? Like, in Tekken 6, the combo extender was bound, so then you could use it at the wall. And the whole concept was, do you use your bound so that you can extend your wall carry, or do you do a lower damage combo that will get you the wall carry so that you save the bound for the wall combo? And then in Tekken 7, they were like, you know what, man, that was crazy that you let you do bounds of the wall combo. We're taking that out. And then now in Tekken 8, they're like, we should put that back in. But not only that, we're going to give you strong aerial tailspin so you get crazy damage to get to the wall anyway. So saving the tornado for the wall as a concept doesn't even really apply much. Nice call out on the high. What? Wait, how bad was that on block? I used to be like launched. Did she miss the punish? I didn't see what she hit even. Why does Zafina have Azazel's power anyway? I think the storyline in Tekken 6 was that she did something to beat Azazel. I think. I don't really know the lore. But how the hell else would she have it, right? She must have something to do with it. Nice step down for her, too. As far as I know, this is Narya's first Tekken. I'm just thinking about, like, if this is your first Tekken, you're a competitor, and then your first character is Victor. Like, what the hell are you going to do in the next Tekken game? This character doesn't exist anymore. Oh, boy. 15 seconds, gets the block, and the mix B+2 over Narya. He's making good decisions defensively there. I feel like Narya was ducking at the end of the round every time, too, because I feel like she got hit by all the mids at the end of the rounds. But I haven't tried him yet in Season 2. Received enhancements to his mid attacks, making them more effective in neutral play. Adjustment made to expand his defensive options from Hermit, allowing for a more diverse and aggressive approach. I just read the notes and I just got pissed off. It said, to address this, adjustments have been made to back 1 plus... Oh, it's back 3 plus 4. I thought it said back 1 plus 2. A long-range mid-attack. I was like, what? Back 1 plus 2 has no range. No, sir. No Wing Chun for you. Dragunov gets the wall, hit grabs you, kicks you in the face, and you tornado splat. Then he murders you some more. Yeah. It's pretty strong. There's a lot of this game that's pretty strong. And that's why people have been asking for nerfs, you know? Good intercept. And in general, so like, I don't know if you guys saw Tetsu. He said, like, the next patch better have nerfs for every single character. And then people were like, how could it be every character? That doesn't make sense. And then he's like, just off the top of my head, here's something I could nerf for every character. And he put out a list. And people are all upset about it. So it's pretty funny. You know, it's typical Twitter reactions, Twitter balancing. Damn, that Leroy down forward 1 is still so gross compared to what he used to be in Tekken 7. He tried to parry. Oh, brother. Somewhere Tekken Master is pissed. He tried something. Yeah. Yo, Rest, though. Okay. So Rest, I know primarily as like a Korean player that moved to Australia, right? So the fact that he's in Korea for this is tight. Like, I don't know if he's been back living in Korea for a while now or what. Oh, low cane, okay. I was gonna say, I look really far. Down forward 3-1 into the heat burst. And down 3 to nothing, he hit a button. Damn, Sane and Mungja gonna be playing soon too. That's a good one, actually. They know each other pretty well. Here we go. Rest. Health back. Get stepped. Oh my god. On the side that did so much damage. That was beautiful. Breadman. Final round with rest. Damn, but the sidestep on Oki is pretty interesting because you know the sidestep change. Beautiful call in down 3-4. The sidestep will come out as soon as possible, right? So maybe sidestepping on your own wake up is better. Because I was thinking about it only in block situations before. God damn, that did so much damage, dude. Hadouken. Is he dead? Tornado. Bro, look at Leroy's wall carry. What? Dude, Leroy took him coast to coast on this stage. Oh my gosh. Breadman brings it back. Okay. That was wild. I gotta figure out what the hell that strong aerial tailspin was. Sidestep 3+4. New move. Hermit 1-2. New move. During heat back 1+2 is a new move. Outcast Dark Deluge. We might take a look at this guy again. And he got a bunch of command added? So you can heat burst from Hermit. And he's got a Hermit smash? Or I guess he got the heat smash from Hermit. Down back for counter. That was tight, actually, the way it falls. Low, high, and shine into Ulsan. Yikes. And then whoever wins that gets Mogul, too. Fun. Damn, Rested dancing like crazy. Interesting that that doesn't crack the floor. You mean the ground pound after the down by 4 counter hit? I think that makes sense. Oh, this one. Breadman arrest. Winner gets Mogul. Fun. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I don't remember. Did that used to crack the floor in 7? Or break floor in 7 even? I think it would in certain situations, wouldn't it? Sounds kind of familiar. It was a different situation. Baited. Rest just needs to bust out the down thief before. He's rarely using it. Wow. And the wall spat off this? Oh my gosh. Brother. Heat smash and a wall splat into tornado. It's a lot. He tried to run up back 1+2 with heat, huh? I don't know what that property is. Dude, is back 1+2 in heat a regular hit launcher or something now?
Round 4.
Hey, what the hell is back 1+2 for Leroy doing heat? Chanel and Moonshine. Never heard of Moonshine. The Tekken player, at least. Damn, Rest trying all the homing attacks, except down T+4. The cane! At the wall, though? Oh, so we get the floor. Cane into floor, into combo to the wall. Oh my god. Into heat? Brother, what? 92 damage for cane into floor break. Oh my god. Hermit parry, final round, set point, Breadman. Third hit. Saved him. He tried a 4-4-3 at range 0. Low parry. Good call out, Breadman. Yeah, Breadman definitely feels like someone who grinds this game like crazy. Down 2 to break the floor. I like that. I do like that. Dead. And he still got heat behind it. Didn't spend anything. That's crazy. Oh, he's landing the punish. Pixel. Wow. Wow. That was an interesting choice to not use the heat during the combo. Spend heat smash for pressure afterwards. I like that. In the moment I didn't, but I do. He definitely was saving for the final round. Yeah, that was good. This guy, Breadman's pretty decent. Pretty decent at this whole Tekken game thing. Man, it's only 4:30 and I'm already falling asleep, chat.
Get ready for the next battle.
The thing I gotta go film today, I gotta be in LA by 10 a.m. I'm screwed. The good news is, I think I'll be done by noon. So maybe I can take a nap again. Although my car also needs a smog check. I'm like 4 months late on my registration. Don't tell the cops. Horace, I know it's in like 5 hours, bro. This will be done and I'm going straight to LA. Carmi, then this is for the next 3 days. Oh, what? Chance for Breadman. No chance. Damn, he got hit by every hit after that Rage Art missed. PTJ versus 201. Dude, 201 is back with Anna? That could be crazy. So 201 was an anime from back in the day, and now the character's finally back in for Tekken 8, right? So that could be cool. Duck? Duck? Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that? I gotta keep it down. It's too early for this, dude. The heat burst missed at the wall, bro. High wall splat, heat burst missed completely. Just finishes it. Wow. The winner of PTJ 201 meets the winner of Saint and Mangja. Fun. Bracket's gonna get crazy as it always does out here at STL. I forgot how much more stacked these tournaments are now that Kokoma and Kudons and all are in it. And I didn't even know Rest was here too. That's cool. And Kawaii Face Miles. I forgot Miles moved to Korea. Wow, try to duck parry. Throw, good break. Step? No. Heat dash off it, you know it. Oh, he survived! Good block. Had to respect it. Oh, he tried to parry and got hit. They trade on the second hit. Set point for Rest. Aside from heat smash out of stance, Rest playing like this character is already nerfed. He's preparing himself for the future, man. I mean, you can tell though, Breadman is pretty knowledgeable about defense against Horung anyway. Like down 1-2-4 interrupt. Breadman, low cane in round 4. I've noticed round 4 seems to be the go-to for Breadman to use the cane. Oh my god, in the back. Doesn't matter. Oh, it did. Yo, the parries! This guy, Breadman, dog. Are you kidding me? Final round. Breadman and Rest. The full parry there was sick. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, he got counter hit, though. Better take key charge out of the game. How else could Horang land this? Oh my god, take the key charge counter property away. Nice duck the high. Rest is on it right now. Finally, the down thief plus 4 comes out. Pixel, and it's not gonna matter. Rest over Breadman. That was a great set. Back and forth, down to the wire every round it felt like. Or every game it felt like. And Rest takes it. That's nicely done. That's very cool to see Rest doing well out here in Korea again.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, this should be fun. And by fun, I mean, you know. But let's see. Yoshimitsu Mirror Match, Tekken 8 Season 2.
Round 1. Fight.
Kim Seppa's got the crazy custom. iMusician is the professional using his default ass outfit. I mean, I feel like we all expect iMusician to win these, right? Like, he's got to be the best Yoshi. Oh my goodness. But isn't Yoshi also crazy enough where, like, any other Yoshi might be able to beat him, especially once you're, like, a God of Destruction rank? Where they're backwards? Damn, he tried to punish it. It's like, damn, I guess Yoshi can get away with that. Kakoma beat Edge? That's not that crazy. The way you freaked out, you made it feel like a government name beat Edge, you know? That's Kakoma, bro. Big sniffer. Everyone's liable to get hit by Yoshi. Exactly. That's what I mean. Let's go, boyfriend. Ooh. JDCR. Bro, I was about to be like, man, we got to have breaking news. JDCR lost to June Dragon. And then John Ding beat June Dragon. Damn. Nice try, JDCR. Don't worry. Fakamram and Armor King are on the way. Those are both JDCR characters, too. We need the ticker, dude. You know, they actually played it at, I think CEO or Comic Break. I don't remember which one, but they actually did the ICFC breaking news jingle. It hasn't been looking good for JDCR since he said EU greater than NA. Everything's fallen apart since then. You're right. That was the turning point. I'm pretty sure it was before that, but you know, it's funnier to put it that way. Damn, this spins. Like, go ahead. Do your smash, sir. That was dirty. That was a dirty sword sweep. You guys were right. iMusician 3-0's Kim Seppa for game 1. Poor JDCR, man. Isn't JDCR newly sponsored too? He has a new sponsor, right? I'm not familiar with the name of it. I just know that he's not in that orange team anymore. He's on a new team now. Damn, I can't believe Rest beat Breadman too. I was all excited to learn more about Leroy. In Season 2, Yoshimitsu has received adjustments that reduce his damage output and health recovery, while expanding his offensive options through special maneuvers such as Flea and Indian stance. They should make like some kind of a video that just has all the Season 2 changes. There were so many. That's probably Mogul. No more French JDCR. Echo Fox? I don't think that's what it is. JDCR is with Rex now. Rex, interesting. Damn, iMusician with the flash. Man, it's messed up how good he's doing right here. And this is a God of Destruction Yoshi. It's definitely not Echo Fox. How do you know, man? Maybe they're back. Dude, what in the world? He is so good in this matchup. He makes, like, playing the mirror match, he makes the other character, he makes the character look like, oh, this character's not even good, bro. You guys just don't know how to play against it. I feel like this is one of the first times I've really seen iMusician in a big Yoshi mirror match. In this game, at least. but he is very comfortable. RRQ? Interesting. Avoiding the puddle. Doesn't get the combo. Mm-hmm. There's no way. Jab? Yeah. If he had those kind of reactions on the internet, that would have been crazy. Step launch, get into his wall here. All right, let's go KSPA. Make it interesting. Damn, he can mix up eye musician. That was a crazy fuzzy duck. Put the sword away, spin around, get out of the way. He's too scared to go for actual mix. I think you're right, but I mean, it's working right now. Let's go KSPA. I was talking about all this mirror match efficiency. Is that what the word is? Mirror match expertise, maybe, for iMusician, but no. KSPA's got it too. He's just a slow starter right now. Engage into what? Man, sideways combo though? What do we do here? Do we take the floor? Yes, we do. Oh yeah, that does do way less chip now. Good blocks. What a spin. Tech trap. Into lows after lows. Set point iMusician. PTJ beat 201. Damn it. I wanted to see 201. That was kind of exciting. And PTJ's got the Leo. Pretty sure, at least. Damn, both of them put the swords away? Yo, let's go KSPA. Oh, perfect space. Both players have heat, too. iMusician first to activate, avoid the puddle. He went for grab. Oh, is he dead? He's hella dead. Heat smash into mix afterwards otherwise. Rough. iMusician 2-0. KSPA started putting it together there too. I don't know what it does. I don't know what you're supposed to use it for. Like, is it supposed to be like set up a stream or something? I have no idea. I've never had a streaming software or any software that had an AI assistant built into it. Clive. You haven't touched OBS? Yeah, this is not the normal OBS. This is Soup specific OBS. Soup is kind of neat. This is your first actual tune-in. Welcome. Yeah, when it was Africa, it was like a similar platform, but this has been the more English version platform, you know? So they kind of rebuilt it from scratch in a lot of ways. Holy moly. I was talking for like 1 second and Doma won the entire round. I just saw Clive and then he was dead. Step into Flame Bash. What does Clive have that's new? That seemed kind of new. Africa became Soup. I was hunting for Africa. Africa still exists, I'm pretty sure, too. But Soup is basically Africa. So Africa Tekken League, ATL, is now Soup Tekken League, STL. And if you guys want to watch these are always on my YouTube channel. YouTube.com, level up your game. Hey. It's fun that you finally get it translated when you move platforms to more English-friendly platform. That's pretty funny, yeah. I mean, that platform was always more specific to Korea anyway, right? And this one is like, it's still like from Korea, but they want to reach a broader audience, so it makes sense. Ping, I think you're right. Exactly. I mean, technically it's the same thing now, Kata. You're just the Esbando now, you know what I mean? What is this combo, dude? You know, all this is reminding me is that, like, the last South Bay Master tournament that I was at, I had to play against BL, and I had no idea what he was doing. With Clive. Ooh, good step. Sidewalk left. Still good against Anna. That's Beal's secret. He doesn't know either. I mean, it's a good idea, honestly. Holy damage, bro. You're dead. Crescent, bringing it back.
You win.
I should add a bunch of emotes here, too. We're overdue. The crazy thing was, you know, I think on Sunday, we were streaming Doom, right? And I was like, dude, I think this is the week. We're going to get real far in Doom this week. And then I was like, yeah, instead of Monday Night Tekken tomorrow, we'll stream Doom. And then I fell asleep after work, and we didn't stream it all on Monday. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'll stream Doom on Tuesday. I'll get off work early, and I'll just play Doom like crazy on Tuesday to make up for missing Monday. And then I check my DMs, and I see they hit me up like, hey, it's like really last minute notice, but hopefully you can make this. You know, it's like we're doing STL all week. I was like, what? What do you mean all week? At first, I thought they just wanted me to do it on Wednesday evening, which would be tomorrow evening. And I was like, oh, I can do that. And then I looked, I was like, wait, you want me to do every day? They're like, yeah, every day if you can. You know, like you don't have to every day, but like, you know, the more the better. And I was like, all right, let's do it, you know? So now we're here. Like this week just happened to work out for me where I have other stuff to do at work. So it's like, because I'm like, it's not like a typical work day. I have to go out to LA tomorrow morning anyway. And then on Thursday, I actually have a doctor's appointment in the morning. So tomorrow, I might have to leave at the grand finals or something if it's running too late. I was thinking you can rest on the weekend after this, but no. Yeah, I cannot rest on the weekend after this. We got, what is it? It's today, Tuesday or Wednesday? It's going to be Wednesday today, right? So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then on Saturday, we're running our local event in at Arcade Shop. So I have 4 straight days of Tekken. And I didn't even know I had 75% of these until earlier today. To business. Oh man, big call out. Doctor is in a regular checkup. Dude, remember I had that, well, maybe you don't remember, but I had this crazy hip pain when I had my purple bed. So I bought this purple mattress. I got crazy hip pain out of it. To the point that I had to go to urgent care and get like muscle relaxers and steroids and stuff. And that fixed me. But then I got a new mattress. So now it's like, I feel a lot better, but I'm not like 100% sure. And I still have a shoulder problem too. So I'm gonna go to the doctor just to like double check everything. Because the shoulder's been bugging for like a month and it's still there. Actually, I thought the, wait, it was close. I thought the shoulder was gonna be good, right? I felt like it was healing up after the steroids and everything. And then I was washing a wine glass and I bobbled it and it went flying through the air and I tried to catch it with my left arm for some reason. So I just like reached out my left arm and I threw out my shoulder again. I was like, son of a gun. It's getting hot. Crescent 2-0 over Doma. So Galgongi has got the Azu Senna. That sounds familiar. Galgongi versus Kudon's, chat. Kudon's Heihachi, I forgot. Build some warrior instinct. Ooh, you gotta love those. Guard stun, low block. Into electric punish. Wow. Max range blocked. If you guys don't remember Galgongi, he used to be a Katarina player in Tekken 7. He got, I think, second at the Korea Masters event. Wow, step down forward two, and he's got heat and rage. What do you do here? That was not optimal, but here we go, 4 seconds. Kudon's had a chance to rage art, maybe. Hell sweep, good block, 1 second. Damn, he went for it. That was good. That was a good time attempt. I should say a good attempt with the amount of time left for Kudon's. 200 won, beat Shine. 200 won runs it back to lose. That'd be cool. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Yeah, Kudon's got a Destruction 2 out here, dude. That's tight. It's really crazy when you think about, like, a God of Destruction 2 in Korea and then barely getting, like, top 16 at the master events. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty wild. Man, Azusen is such a Galgongi character. Non-traditional, new Tekken character. Good 1-1-2. You've missed Kudon. I feel like he's been at a lot of these events, and we haven't got to see him on stream much. Like, I think it was... I don't remember if it was Combo Breaker or if it was... CEO. I think it was Combo Breaker, though, but he made it pretty far, like top 32 or something. And he just didn't actually, like, get any, like, high-profile matches on streams, it felt like. You know, he's, like, top 32, you know? Man, that little, that new kick they gave her, the weird spiking one, so funky looking. Holy moly. Okay, he knew. Nice backswing blow. Katarina to Azucena just feels right. Oh my goodness. We're activating. Round 4 activations, huh? Smash activation. Oh my god. All right, let's go to round 5. Holy smokes. Now he's got to play it like a normal Tekken 8 character. Seeing the Warrior Instinct round 4 and then seeing who was earlier? Breadman with the round 4 Canes. Oh, that's a Korean strategy. That could have been way better for Kudon's. He ducked the high, could have had a launch. Guard breaks good here. Wall splat, tornado. Into next wall for Lucky. It's a wall combo. Hey. Hella health back from that combo too. He's back in it. Nice steps. And Galgongi slowly... Yeah, that was very, very cool. Good from Galgongi. He was slowly just trying to sidestep away from each bit of pressure that Kudon's was putting on him until he finally saw it. It's like, okay, there it is. And then he just held his stance like, go ahead. Here comes the mix. See if he fuzzy duck or not. That was well played at the end. It would be cool to see Galgongi doing very well again as well, but I don't feel like he's been as notable lately. Feels like the words normal and Tekken 8 character don't belong in the same sentence. Well, I mean, the thing is, he used the Warrior Instinct, right? So he was like a super Tekken 8 character. And then after that, he's like, oh, well, now I'm just back to being a normal Tekken 8 character with my heat available still. It feels like maybe if you have a mechanic like Warrior Instinct.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know. I was going to say that maybe you lose access to heat after you use it or something. But then again, you also earned it up, right? So I think it's fine. You wish all online tournaments allowed customs? I mean, they're just online tournaments anyway, right? Might as well. I think when we did ICFC, it was like really... We really want... Especially back when we did it, during like pandemic time, it just felt like we wanted to simulate as much of a real tournament as possible. But if we were to do it nowadays, it would totally be like, run whatever you want, bro. Tekken 7 Lego Jack makes me want to disagree. Yeah, it's true. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a crazy call out. Like, Kudan did like, what, a double Weibo? Evo C says is not allowed to restream STL from another platform. That is correct. The S in STL is Soup, which is the platform you're watching it on. So it's this platform's tournament. Oh, look at this. Side by side. Hi there, commentators. See that? That was the Soup guys. The Weibos. Damn, good call. Back in the day, there was that Akuma Sash shenanigans too. It was just really distracting. Akuma pool floaty and bathtub or shower head, yeah. Kudan still has such smooth Weibos, of course. I mean, I remember when we picked him up on UIU back in the day. It was like he was so serious about his training regimen, you know, like being in shape, doing push-ups and stuff to stay in shape for tournaments was like a big part of his preparation. Also, like, you know, not overworking in terms of training so that he wouldn't get like carpal tunnel, etc. The MVP system each STL's day? I didn't know they had an MVP system. What is that? I'm new. This is the first event we're running this season, so I have no idea. Did they do an MVP at the offline event for day one? Duck. Yes. It's like a match of the day type thing. That sounds cool. I was gonna say, if you have like an MVP, it's either someone who did really well, which is not always the person who wins the tournament, right? Like that guy always did great. But sometimes you have an MVP for like, you know, this guy was very impressive today. They usually don't do as good, but he had so many cool matches, etc. We've seen stuff like that happen. Like I think back to Tekken Tag 2 at final round, Just Frame James versus Cody Vu. Like people still talk about that stupid match, right? And it's just so funny. Like, you could make that like a match of the day MVP sort of situation. Like, who won that final round? I have no idea. No one cares. Everyone just remembers Just Frame James and Cody Vu. Let me take a look at this tweet. Let me see.
Get ready for the next battle.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. ¿Tú también lo crees, no?
That just looks like the champion. I don't know if that's an MVP. Yeah, Nee won the tournament that day. So this is day 2, and on day 1, Nee won. So all that's saying is that he was the champ. Here we go, though. Final game, Galgongi Kudan's. Backswing blow, I don't think so. There's no way that's only -10, right? Her backswing blow. I wonder who Kudan trains with these days. Like back in Tekken 7, he definitely used to train with Kakoma, but I haven't seen Kakoma and Kudan together like that. It's a different whole tournament each day. Yeah, exactly. So this year for STL, because the Tekken World Tour is so packed with challenger events and master events, they can't really do it week by week, one at a time like they did before. So this time around, they're having separate tournaments every day to condense the tournament season. So we're going to do half the season this week. Today, tomorrow, and the next day. All 3 separate tournaments. And then we come back in a few weeks in July, and we do it again. Another 3 separate tournaments, back to back to back days. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very crazy. Yeah, this is definitely different. Like, I did not know. Like, literally, I was told today. Like, when I saw the schedule, I was like, well, surely they don't expect me to stream all that, is what I thought. And I thought, you know, they highlighted a couple of them for the Japan qualifiers, and I was like, maybe those highlighted ones are the ones they want me to stream. Because usually I don't stream that many of them, you know, especially not in this short amount of time. But it actually kind of works out better for me this way. Like I can just mess up my sleep schedule 2 or 3 times versus like 8 times, you know. Guard break, Kudon's trying to close out. Oh, get off him. Boom. This is trouble. This is trouble. Now it's round 4. Does Kudon's activate the Warrior Instinct here? Or does he save for the final round? He activates here. He wants it round 4. I don't understand. Why would you do that when you have the lead? Like, when you're behind, I understand the round 4 thing. But why when you have the lead? Oh boy, got the heat smash. Still has Warrior Instinct this round. Punish! He could have electric too if he was paying attention. I think he was waiting for a second hit. Hell sweeps. That's cheating, bro. That's cheating. Gets it done. Kudon's 2-1 over Galgongi. And we're back. Back for more. Oh my gosh. I almost didn't make it. Poof. We're back. New character is weak? Nah. I mean, that would have been hype. Yeah. You got to get some snacks in your back. Nice. Here's the bracket update. You're just in time. I'm Musician still winning up here. Kudons versus B+ inbound. Mulgold versus Ulsan. Chanel still surviving out here. I think that's John Ding over Kakoma. Scourge over the other guy we saw earlier. And oh, Miles lost to Scourge. Mungja lost to Saint. Yo, Saint's on fire today. PTJ over 201. Low High still surviving. Loser bracket. Kakoma down there as well. Edge surviving. CBM Galgongi in loser bracket. Sodam is out. JDCR is out. 201 is out. Mungja Breadman incoming. Polton takes out Kawaii Face Miles. And Cars 91 looking to maybe play against Boa Love B later. Low highs and losers. Yeah, he had to play against Ulsan, which was literally the grand finals of the TWT Challenger event, Chain Shift, out here in SoCal, just this past weekend. So not even a week ago. And now these guys are back in Korea playing in more tournaments, you know. Mungja Breadman is rough. It's rough for someone. You know, one of them's going to be happy. I'm just very far ahead right now, though. Also, I've been like cleaning out my apartment. Like this area back here is a disaster. It's a disaster, but it's better than it used to be. You know, this room in general is like it's one of 2 major areas I still have to really clean up. I think let's say 3. Let's say 3 major areas I still have to really clean up. But I cleaned up a ton of this place now. It's like this place it's acceptable for humans to come into now. You notice the new camera angle? Well, that's different. The new camera angle is because I have to use my old webcam for this software because it doesn't support the Elgato camera and all the filters I have on it on my regular OBS. So this is my old Logitech camera. You didn't even notice how empty it is till I said it? Yeah. But the way I tricked you guys, I just put my chair over here. So now you're like, oh, look, it's normal. Tricks. Anyways, Chanel versus, I don't know how to say his name. Esdofi? Also, I don't know what's been happening in my throat. I feel like I have like a frog in it. You know that phrase, you've got a frog in your throat? Except that I've had a frog in my throat for what feels like a month now. Maybe I'll tell the doctor about that too. Be like, hey, I got a frog in my throat. Can you get it out? And this character, Raven, is another problem. You never heard of that horse? You got a frog in your throat? It just feels like I have to constantly clear it, but it never really gets cleared. It's not like I'm sick. You've heard of frog throat for like a month? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's too long. Maybe I'm dying. Like, these are the thoughts I have when I get really old. It's like everything that you had problems with when you were younger, except it lasts 10 times longer. You're like, what the hell's happening? DS and TS are interchangeable in Korean. So it might be Stofy? Huh. John Ding's name is not Ding. It's actually Thing. No. Does it feel like a uvula or something? I don't even know what that means. What the hell's a uvula? It feels really low. It feels like it's down here. Like all, yeah, this thing. Yeah. This. Is that my uvula? Oh, that's good. That was really good use of heat there to get the health back. Give us a dangly box. In your throat? No, yeah, it's not that. No. Mine's all the way down here. The whole thing that's at the bottom of your neck. Mine feels like in the throat right back there. Wow. Stofy. Zdofy. Over Chanel game 1. Back turn mix all day. Shut up, Kata. It's... Trying to trick me with my NA education, how dare you? Meanwhile, energy. Inbound.
Get ready for the next battle.
This would be pretty wild if it was someone like the Stofy guy who would, like, you know, all of a sudden be the next guy that's like traveling out on the tour and beating people or something. And Chanel's sticking with Zafina here. Anatomy class in session, I know, right? There's too much learning to do right now. Wow, while standing 1, no 2 into down forward 2. Why is Zafina dressed like Lily? To trick you. It's working, isn't it? The pixel's like, come on, man. Don't try to hit me, bro. All right, you got me. 13 seconds there. Chanel didn't even have to hit a button, to be honest. Ooh, beautiful step. And wow, you know, that was crazy because Sophie recognized that that combo wasn't going to work. And so just immediately dropped it intentionally. That was also really good heat burst. Damn, game 2's a beatdown. Don't step. Everyone's favorite move. Use that Azazel power. How does she gain it? 'Cause I know she can get it even without her heat. I just don't know how. It must be by using the Azazel hand or something. It's not over yet. The combo's still going? Wow, just do it. Side step down for 2. Chanel's down for 2 times is really good. Uh-oh, purple stuff. Big low, you're dead. Tying it up 1 apiece. Didn't even do the rage art. Keeping it moving. Nicely done. The Lily Cousin was working on too. Hell yeah, it is. It's working on everybody. She gets it by hitting any Azazel move? That's what I assume. Thank you. I need to pick her up in this game and try out all her moves that have that. It's Not a Lily custom. You saw the eye patch? Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's John Thing, by the way. Shut up.
Get ready for the next battle.
Everyone else recognizes it for what it is, Kata. I gotta say it.
Round one. Fight.
Who's that? To me, that's Hisako from Killer Instinct. Was it Hisako or Hinako? What's the ping for a Korea Japan match? It wouldn't even be that big. The thing is, like, when you're playing in Japan, you get pings of like 10. So if you're playing Korea to Japan, it's probably like 50 to 80, and they're like, oh my god, it's like 8 times terrible, bro, you know? Wow, dude. So the side step lefts against Zafina have been pretty good here from Stofi. More Azazel power. Spending the heat immediately. Still has some Azazel power left over. What do you do with it? That's what you do with it right there? Does that expend it? I assume it would have. The round didn't end. This is probably meant to be Mai. Do you not see the eye patch, Kata? Come on now. You think Mai has an eye patch now, huh? I thought you were the eye patch specialist. I wish you could play under 100 milliseconds for once from Southeast Asia. Yeah, it's rough. Meanwhile, Novi surviving. Cat, I'll check it out for this game. Whoops. I think this is the character here, Hisako, see? They look the same, right? Hey. This Zafina custom just looks wrong. It's very impressive. Set point Chanel here. Actually, it's final round even. Clearly, I was paying attention. Looks more like Hisako than Maya. I agree. You saw that face at the end there? Looks way more like Hisako, don't it? Pretty sure that's what that custom was. And like in a Tekken chat, when you see a character dressed as Lily, it's Lily. You know, that's what I'm saying. Does Soup have a mobile application? I don't know. I think so. Here we go. The Mogul with the Claudio Ulsan with the Dragunov game on. Damn. Ducks underneath the 1-2 jab. Gets the wild stand 2 off. Wall carry. Yeah. Doesn't get trooper roll. Feels funny calling that a trooper roll too. You're on Super Mobile for iOS. There you go. Damn, just do it. Blue stuff. Eat stuff. Never mind, the rating for the application is only 1.9. I mean, honestly, I feel like if I'm ever trying to use an app, like, I don't care. I'm using an app, you know? Like, if the goal is just to watch it on a tablet or on a phone or something, you know? Like the app experience is probably better than the browser experience, right? On the same device, I mean. Karmi says never had issues with this app. Damn, see, Karmi's on it. This is my first extended viewing of the stream. I have nothing but good to say outside of no autocorrect. Okay, there you go. Very nice. 1 round apiece. Also, thank you guys for hanging out. These streams are very difficult to do. It's late or early, however you want to think about it. It's much easier to do when there's people to talk to. Hey, engage. Back 4-3, still decent, huh? 1-2-1, no counter it. Spends the heat dash on it. It's just through the stream sometimes buffers randomly. I heard that's because I have low latency mode on. I don't know if I can change that on the fly right now. Do you guys on the app or on the PC browser, do you guys have buffering? You're on desktop and no buffering here? Okay, cool. I'll leave it as is then. Yeah, I heard that there's a setting I can change if I'm getting like frame drops. I don't know if that was like a viewer setting or if that's a streamer setting. No buffering on my mobile with low latency on. Oh, good. Meanwhile, Mulgold looking to go up game 1, but Ulsan, dude, the step twin pistons. All right, hang on a sec. You're on the app works well. Nice, nice. This PlayStation message is really annoying. You can't see any of the life bars. Dude, triple dash in his face. Spends the starburst. 14 seconds. Double rage. Another twin piston on the internet, bro. That's insane. Nice comeback, Mulgold. Oh, damn. Hopefully he's a good man. We're all getting old. I got my haircut, I think it was yesterday. No, it was a Monday. And the lady cut my hair so fast because there was like a line of people. She's like, let's get it real fast. I can do it in like 15 minutes. I was like, all right, let's get it. And she's like, everyone was like, damn. Why aren't you cut my hair like this normally? It's not the first time she's cut my hair, but I feel like this is the best she's ever done. First time opening the app and the first recommended stream is mine. You didn't even log in. I mean, what do you expect? #1 stream on Soup. It's all because guys like you, see? You guys got to come through more often. Boom! Get smashed. Pulse on round 1. I mean, I used to be the #1 BJ NA or something, right? Monday you leave for Korea, you're tempted to get some plastic surgery while you're there. Get some Botox or something. Dude, don't do none of that. You don't need none of that. You know what? I was looking at, what's that thing? It's, they call it Mar-a-Lago face. Have you guys seen this? I want to show you guys the next break, dude. I don't know if I posted in Discord. Thanks, Ping. Like, honestly, personally, like, I don't think girls need Botox. If that would happen to Starlight from The Boys, maybe. I think, that, yeah, I think it basically is, yeah. I'm like a little bit weird because I don't even think girls need makeup. But yeah. It gets like over time you just get into like that unnatural territory. and then you're just like you're like an 80s sci-fi movie, you know? You know, trying to turn yourself into a character just like a Wii tuner. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's how it always starts. You know? I feel like all of them start that way. You know? And then all of a sudden, wait a second, Meanwhile, hey. Final game incoming. Round 4 winners, Molgold Ulsan. I wasn't paying attention to that game. I'm sorry. What time is it now? It's 5:43. We're all right. We're cranking away. Maybe I can fix the other part too. Exactly. See? Starts with a stealth build, and all of a sudden it's like, maybe I can stealth these other things too. And then wait a second, I have a Mar-a-Lago face. What the hell happened? See? But also, some people need it. Not like that they need it because they're ugly or something. I'm just saying, like, some people just feel so bad about themselves that they have to get it. And then it's like, if you feel bad about yourself and it makes you feel better, then do what makes you feel better, you know?
For the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I don't think anyone lets anyone turn into it. I think that that's just what gravity and time does, you know? Yeah. You want to be like Madonna? What does that mean? You want to adopt a bunch of children? Like, I don't understand. You want to wear cones on your chest? What does that mean, Carmi? Stupid ass back one. Botox reminds me of cauliflower ear from my wrestling days. What? How is that equivalent? Oh my god. Madonna had plastic surgery. You should look her up. I'll take a look. Oh, the way it sets and expands. Oh yeah. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I think we are talking about the same thing. I hope they go to breakout. That's when I really want to show you guys the video. God, back one is so silly, dude. 9 seconds, though. Ulsan way behind 5 seconds. I can't believe he's still attacking him. Yeah. That's like, it's not going to work, but that's the risk you put yourself at, you know? Oh my gosh. I think it's so crazy too. Like the way Molgold is playing this is so Tekken 7 in terms of the moves that he's using, right? And then all of a sudden you just see his Tekken 8 moves, like, oh crap, he has that too. Like right now, the way he's playing this entire round has been completely Tekken 7, except for that part right there, you know? Molgold though, looking to take out Ulsan. It's like you lucky I wasn't a chain chip, bro. Second hit, confirm, you're dead. 2-1, Molgold over Ulsan. Claudio. Like, he played well. I just don't like it. But Molgold played well. He did good things with a good character.
For the next battle.
You're right on time, don't worry. We're surviving so far. Scourge and PTJ. Oh, that's PTJ's name. That was his government, bro. Good morning. Yeah, it's mad early. Also, your old dad will be here the next 3 days. Just do it. Down forward 2. And that's Kata that's waving at you in the chat. I know it's hard to tell. Park Taejong, PTJ. Makes a lot of sense. You'll be sleeping. Come on now. Lame. Boom. Are you for real gonna stream for 3 days? Well, these tournaments, it's every day for the next 2 days to after this. So today's day 2, tomorrow is day 3, and the next day is day 4. So there's 3 tournaments back to back to back days, and they're all starting roughly at the same time. So I will be streaming all of them. And they're probably 4 to 5 hour streams. So yeah, they're gonna be a lot of work. Out of the air, yes. Damn, the mix. The mix. Get him, Park Taejong. A 72-hour stream would be dangerous? Yeah. I cannot stay awake that late. For me, if I'm really, really pushing myself, I can get to like 27, 28 hours. But at that point, my body feels like it's giving out on me. Like I feel it in my organs. I don't like that feeling. 20 hours awake, I just feel really tired. But 27 hours, I'm like, nah, bro, this is bad. I need to force myself to sleep somehow. I'd get fired from jobs I've never even had if I was running on 72 hours straight. Damn. Yeah, I can feel it in my organs. Like when I've only been awake 27-ish hours, like twice. And both times it felt like breathing wasn't natural anymore. It felt like I had to manually breathe. You know, I know that was like a funny Metal Cat reference back in the day, but that's what it felt like.
Get ready for the next battle.
There's no way I can go more than 10 now with streaming. Wait, what? Oh, I see. No, yeah, I can do long streams, like 12-hour streams or 16-hour streams or something, but yeah. Manual breathing kills you. You love... Dude, Cat's the best. Deep breath you hit as your head groups is euphoric. You heard someone say chortle the other day and you had to DM Cat? Oh yeah, that was Metal Cat, Kawaii Face Miles, and who was the third person that? Was that Emily? I don't think it was Emily. I think it was UIU. Maybe it was Emily. I don't remember. I think she was in chat back then. I don't know. You didn't drink at all? You could go 14? Oh yeah, if you're drinking, no way, dude. Drinking makes me sleepy. Yeah, it was UIU days, but I think Emily was in chat back then when the chortling thing happened. Oof. ETJ looks like he's in control here against Scourge. Hit him with the light. Which reminds me. Did they give June's light thing a name? Let's see. I still have the patch notes open. It's called Kazama Essence. The essence of Mama Kazama. So Kazama Essence is her glowing orb thing up there. And it enhances the value of Kazama's power. Oh, that was my buffer there. So all the stars, the usual suspects in this tournament? Basically, yeah. JDCR is already eliminated. Mungjo's in losers with Breadman. They had to play each other. Ulsan and Lohai are both in losers. iMusician's still in winners, though. Poltan, I think, was in losers, too. I don't remember Poltan is still in winners. He was the king player from Korea. Super good. We saw Justice earlier. Justice out of here. Sodam is out already. Who beat Ulsan? Mulgol just beat him. Weren't you here? I feel like you were watching that one with us, dude. Yeah, the bracket's full of killers. That's the best part about these STL tournaments. These are super duper stacked. You're tired? Gotta leave work soon? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, nice get-up conversion back 2-1. That was crazy. Nicely done. PTJ. 2-0 over Scourge. Oh, they just showed it. Oh, it's the Jack player. Oh, dude, dude. Duck-Sick Park, bro. All right, he made it pretty far. He's gonna get 9th here, even if he loses the next 2 sets. But chance, and he's really good too. Damn, get mixed. It's like he knew he was gonna duck there. He's like, you thought I was gonna do that high kick, huh? Nope. Oh my goodness, Duck-Sick Park. Who is this guy? Akuma Jack. Planting the seeds. Bro, imagine this was like Arario. It's hella not. Man, this Jack player was the guy we saw beat Justice earlier. He's good. Oh my god. That is messed up. What was that thing called? Particle barrier? And he's got a red one and a non-red one. And what's Jack's power called? The G. It's the official terminology. Is it just gamma charge? It is. The bubble. It's called the bubble. Red bubble, blue bubble. Oh. That could have been really cool if that worked. Good lord. Damn, that timing on the down forward 2 is nuts. This duck is good. Punish that. He's good. And like, when I watched him play Justice, I was like, dude, his rank is so much higher than Justice, but Justice was smoking him at first. So I kind of didn't give him much credit. And then next thing you know, he's just beating the crap out of Justice. Right now, it's the opposite way around against iMusician, though. Good armor timing. Final round, game 1. Step 2, late in the forward, get sword sweep. Technically sword swept. Making some noise, drilling them. No, sir. Nope. Yeah, he's been swinging for that at 1+2, but iMusician hasn't fallen for it yet. This is a really close round for the game. Both players heat. Spends on the heat dash. Wow, he went for the high. Mix time. He mogged him, bro. He mogged him a little bit. And he's flexing on him. Park Duck-Sick. He makes Jack look good, bro. Duck is getting iMusician's defense to quack. Oh boy. Boy. It's like that, huh? It's that time of night. I mean, maybe his offense is just quacked, you know?
Get ready for the next battle.
Game 2 looks like the helipad stage. What is this place called? I guess it's not a helipad. Damn it, that pun is better. It's the hangar. Hangar stage, that's what it is, not helipad. Helipad is a Tekken stage at night. Oh no. Valkyrie break situation. Maybe iMusician has dry eye from all these drops. Oh no. Soup's automod is stronger than any you faced before. I haven't seen you say anything. I don't even get to see what you get automodded for. Damn, perfectly timed wall jump. Like, that wall jump is a really evasive one in general, but... Oh, and the tech catch, and it kills! I feel like if he was a smaller body, that might not have killed. Horse is always getting parried. I see it all the time on our other platforms, you know? Get flashed. Damn, you can't armor the sword? Surviving the smash though, mixed time. Yeah. And then wall splat, tornado soon. Into mix, into Oki. Ionization dominant second game so far. All I said was maybe Jack was a little bit gucked up maybe. I see. We could have just said he was jacked up. Come on now. When he ain't ducking around, bro. Oh. Get pressed. Plant some seeds. Damn. And everyone knows that he does a lot of planted seeds, I think. And he uses that to his advantage. I'm on with the puns today. You woke me up, bro. It's 6 in the morning for me. Slept the whole 3 hours last night. I got to go to work in a second. Oh, that was messed up. Planted some seeds. Every set I see a Jack move I've never seen before. Wow, great pickup out of Indian stance. Heat dash for the mix. Set point for Duck Sick Park to take out iMusician. Who is this guy? I feel like he's got to be like, well, I don't know, man. Is he like a new player? I have no idea. But he plays like a veteran, you know? But actually, I take it back. He actually plays like a new Tekken 8 player. Because he plays Jack like Tekken 8 style. He's kind of like the Joe Crush of Korea, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, he's dead? He's not dead, he's got a chance. Trying to duck. Oh, is it duck time? No, get it out of you. You don't got enough health for that, sir. iMusician survived. One apiece. Duck Sick Park. I'm so curious if he's been around throughout like the Tekken 7 STL tournaments and stuff. And maybe just like hitting his stride now. That would be awesome. Live by Seed Planner, die by Seed Planner. I mean, it's a risky move, but it's always been very good. You have to be really close to do it, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Seed Planner was a great name too. Just for like the Yomi reference. Just planting seeds in your mind. You think it's gonna be a low, bro? What? He can jump after that too? Now stay away. Good flash. That was a really good flash. He saw the full crash. He's like, you're gonna try to mix me with this, right? So you're gonna hit a button. Uh-oh, iMusician's on it. It's not looking good for Duck.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Finishing it, yeah, iMusician patient there. Oh, it's starting to fall apart for Duck. Wow, was that like a delayed tech? No, sir. Damn, beautiful step there, too. I think that was like a very intentional side step left. That's crazy. Damn. He's like, whatever, bro. I'm jumping in to make some noise right now. Set point, Eye Musician. Rainbow drop denied. Tua denied. Damn, his fuzzy time is just wrong right now. Oh, L's good in the back. Wow. Hey, he's reacting really well to Eye Musician's Okazami too. Uh oh, Duck's not done. Make it happen, Duck. Give me a final. I wonder if he was an Akuma player in Tekken 7 too. Oh my gosh, out of the air with it. Okay, not gonna be as much damage, but still a good chunk. Guard break, boom, boom, into. Bubble. Damn, get booted. Yo, his armor is so silly. The way you use a guard break, final round, Park Duck Sig versus Eye Musician to get it to top 8, winner side of the bracket. Dude, he did down forward 2 low parry. And Park's like, I'm gonna poke low after that, but not much damage after it anyway. Duck Sig gets spat on. Half life bar lead, Eye Musician, just a little bit of Grateful Duck. And heat. Good block. Armor for armor. Wow, great spin. Doesn't duck the high. Smart to not finish the string this time. All right, Duck tightening up the offense. Oh, the trade on the Tua. He's not dead, though. He's not dead. But Eye Musician is going to have that heat available, time winding down. Spends the smash immediately. Way behind here. Hard Duck sick. Go for the mid. 10 seconds. I'm just going to get crazy right now. End around situation. He's going to run. It's going to be so hard to stop him. He's going to need a rage art into something. Make some noise. 2 seconds. He's just going to block it out. It's over. Eye Musician. Smartly played against Ducksick. Park. Damn. That was a good set. Eye Musician. Winner side top 8. Earlier, someone asked, who do I think is going to win the tournament? Based on the bracket currently, Eye Musician's in a pretty good spot, actually. Who's this? Edge and Kudons. Game on. Uh-oh, bracket's getting spicy.
Round 1. Fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, brother. Other side. No, sir, you're dead. Better take out that key charge counter property. Hadouken. Oh my goodness, Edge, dude. Hold on. Wow, what a jab. Mm-hmm. You playing Halo with your brother? It's all good, man. Sounds like fun, too. Which Halo do you guys even play? Oh my gosh. It's crazy good armor. 1-1-2. All right, Kudon's still in it. It's wild. Like, I never thought I'd see Kudon's maining Heihachi. But at the same time, it's also surprising how... It's not surprising how good he is, but it's... I don't know what the word is. It just doesn't feel like I'm watching Kudons. It takes a second for me to put it together. Like, oh yeah, it's Kudons playing this character. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. Oh, you guys are playing through Halo 1. Holy crap, that's tight. Yeah, I mean, but like the sequence he just did with the guard break at the wall, it's like, yeah, okay, I can see why you're not using Devil Jin, you know? There's the Warrior Instinct here. Oh boy. Better take out the counter key charge property. Sheesh. Final round, game 1. Hayachi's so pissed always. That double duck Kudon just did too. Oh, that's messed up, dude. What? Headbutt into twin pistons, launching into heat burst. Oh my god, he could have like heat dash too, just a little bit more damage, just to, like style on, but he keeps the heat. I like it. Now Warrior Instinct and heat. There's the heat smash. This is crazy. Yeah, in this kind of situations, like you still have to have your defense to hang on for one mix-up, but there it is, double hell sweep. What are you gonna do about it? Warrior Instinct. You're dead. Oh, he missed it. Doesn't matter. Hell sweep, and he went for a hell sweep too. I mean, I guess it didn't matter because he had Warrior Instinct. That's crazy. That's cheap. He melted his health wall to wall, definitely. I mean, a character that has that kind of an install, where it powers you up for an entire round once you activate it, and the activation of it knocks you away so that you can't like punish them for the activation or anything, means that they're basically going to get to use it whenever, and all they've got to do to get it is just to use heat 3 times. Means that as long as you activate your heat, you're going to have it for the final round every time. And I do like that he had it for the final round, not round 4 that time. So Kokoma beat Edge earlier. And now Kudons has a chance to do the same. And I was talking earlier about how Kudons and Kokoma used to be training partners. So I do wonder if they share notes about Edge specifically too, you know? What all proper does Heihachi get for his heat? I mean, it's not even just the heat though. It's like he's got this separate mechanic called Warrior Instinct that gives him like different moves and everything. And that thing's the super cheap part about his kit. Like he gets safe hell sweeps. He gets twin pistons, the launching one again. Duck. Oh my god, just a jab punish. Could have electric. Didn't believe it. Dead. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. You know, your old dad, you know. Uh-huh. We'll see. I'll try to remember. It's so funny because I played this character when he came out. And I was like, he's fun, but not that fun. Damn. That head. Oh, I forgot about that Urian headbutt thing they gave him. I forgot Joka used to use this character too. Like Joka's been kind of struggling lately, but then I haven't seen him go back to Heihachi. Oh my god, that was so good, but so annoyingly good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, I got you. Someone in chat was asking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's okay, I'm sure they know now. See, now at this stage, right? Like you see that 2 underneath Heihachi's health bar. He needs to get that to 3. And all you have to do to get to the 3 is activate heat. Nice block though, full launch in the hell sweep. Like that hell sweep is like launch punishable, right? But once he has that 3 there and he activates it for that entire round, it's not launch punishable anymore. So now he's got the 3, but he's not activating Warrior Instinct yet. Steps and gets the heat smash. Gets the wall spat off it into Tornado here, and that should be the round. So now it's round 4. He can activate this Warrior Instinct, that 3. Let's see if he chooses to try to win the round out. There it is. That's the activation. So now he's not going to get to have it again. So if they're ducking there, he gets that guaranteed follow-up. Pretty cheap. And now that hell sweep is safe. And he just gets the mix-up after it. It could either be 2 lows in a row, or it could be the low into the mid. It's like, this is the super powered up Heihachi version, right? Heat dash combo. Edge still trying to shut him down, though. No throw break from Kudons. Oh, he was just jabbing, dude. What are you doing, bro? That was such a weird jab from Kudons there. Throws it away, even with Warrior Instinct. Edge ties it up 1 apiece. But that's the whole game plan, basically. You're Heihachi, you're trying to get that Warrior Instinct up. And then when you need to win a round, you activate Warrior Instinct because it helps you win it. But even though you activate, it's not like guaranteed, right? You can still make bad decisions like that. So rough situation there at the end for Kudons, but he could have won that round, it feels like. He's putting it together. Edge, though, is a monster, obviously.
Get ready for the next battle.
Temple stage, final round. Final game, I should say. Damn. Saw him step left, waited, and then threw out the electric. Early heat activation. Makes him get that one stock. Damn, hell sweep and he heat smash, huh? And he gets the breakable wall with it. 4-4-2 tornado? Was it? I don't even know if it hit the wall right. Good block. Okay, chance for edge here. Not much health, but still has a little bit of gray. Now he survives one poke and step down forward two. Off the wall. Resplat off the wall. He recognized it. And he's all caught up. Next launch wins. Oh my god, the 1-1-2 doesn't kill. Damn. Run up low parry from Kudons. Okay. That was important. Joker turns Hiachi into a full poke character. Hey. And that down forward one charge up two is so good too. Yeah, stops the offense. Just the single jab. Got him. Ay, ay, ay. Flappy kicks all day. Oh my god. Good round start choice from Kudons. We're gonna end up with a breakable wall here, I think. Oh nope, man, he's missed that. We've seen a couple players miss. Oh my god, did he get him out of the air with that shit? What? Wait a second. I thought that was an airborne power crush. He threw him out of it? Yeah, gotta guess would that charge be all the way or not. Oh my goodness. No, sir. And there it is. Set point now for Edge. I mean, it feels like Kudons, he's like hesitating just a little bit. Like, I don't know why he's scared to throw it out, but there's the Warrior Instinct activation round 4 again. Full crouch down 4-2 for the launch. What? Oh no. Can't be dropping right now. Spends the heat already too. Not looking good for Kudons. Still has Warrior Instinct though, but it's still way behind. No gray, no heat. It's looking over. And this is losers. Kudons out of the tournament. Nicely done by Edge. Yeah, he spent the heat so fast that round. Like, managing heat to get your health back, to get the gray health back especially, is so important, right? But also, on the flip side of that, poking your opponent instead of doing combos so that they don't have as much gray health, also super important. Resurrection. Soup Tekken League 2025 season number 1. Boom! Welcome back. We got Weka on the mic now. They swapped with the commentators, but I'm still here. I'm still here. We're down to the top 8. We're going to take a look at the bracket in just a second. But here's the bracket. I Musician versus Mulgold. PTJ versus John Ding. Loser bracket. CBM versus Edge. Winner gets PTJ. CBM versus Edge. Winner gets PTJ. John Ding already beat PTJ. Damn. We're moving ahead here. Chanel versus Ulsan will also be loser side of our top 8. Nice. CBM versus Edge. Top 8, loser side. Let's get it. We haven't seen CBM today, but he's been on fire lately, man. Top 8 out at SoCal for the Chain Shift event. But then at this event, also taking out some heavy hitters, which I don't remember at the moment. I'll look at it afterwards. But his loser run, he took out some big names too. Oh my goodness, back to 1 into duck. Back to 1 is safe on block, so some people, if they jab after, you can duck after and kill them for it. Edge is like, no, I know you're going to duck here. Here's a skyrocket for you. And late on the punish, and oh my goodness, he's got the 14 frames. Okay. CBM with rage and heat. Crazy combo with the first to get the second, sure. Chop the leg, we're all caught up. Run up 2-1 into nothing. Ducks it, punish, beautiful. He's like, you want to do the flappy kicks? I know, you want to get that counter hit, full launch. I don't think so. The down 4 block was wild there. No, sir. Damn, CBM looks so prepared for Edge. It's crazy. But what the hell is Edge's defense against these down 4s? Chop. Oh, brother. Step the electric. You got to go right against this. The other mission was you got to go left, right? So, Edge aware. Correct defense against Jin. And even calling out the electric. I mean, it's not just the electric you can step that direction, but just in general, for the range, good call out. 2 throw. Breaks there. Defense there, too, for the mid. And the low. Dude, Edge's defense against Jin is incredible. And again, he went for the same thing back to 1. He's like, are you going to duck again? Here's the skyrocket. Damn, stuff with the armor, multiple lows. This time, trying to backdash out of the way. Doesn't quite get out of the way, though. Oh, beautifully times the electric that time. The hook fist. Can we kill with this? Heat dash? It does, damn. Yo, CBM, man. This is a good time to be improving in the year, you know what I mean? Like, you've got EVO coming up and EWC coming up in just like a month and a half, right? For both of those, so now's the time. Like, you want forward momentum going to those events. Damn, the backdash, hook fist punish. I don't think he kills from this, though, but he's got heat dash. Oh, my goodness. Saved it for that. That was beautiful. CBM. Looking sharp. Edge was also looking fantastic defensively, too. Oh, what the hell? That cracks me up every time I see it, dude. Oh, man. I love that. What's the max damage to Hwoarang from Skyrocket without walls? No idea. I'm sure somebody out there has all the math, pays attention to all the numbers and the damage. I just say hella, you know, hella damage.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Oh yeah, this is a lore battle too, these nerds. Damn, calling out the high, full launch, okay. I like this concept on the stage too, where they had it so that there's multiple floor breaks, but every level you drop, the walls are farther apart. That was a really cool idea. Hey. Demon Paw, give me that health back. Spend the smash. No new tactics. Good block. Oh my god, wrong punish? Was he late? What the hell just happened? No! I mean, I think while standing forward would have killed there, yeah? All you know about Just Frame Skyrocket is you can get backlash and a micro walk forward 3 and it's hard. Stepped. Yes, sir. Into can. Beautiful. Yeah, that was one of the better changes about Tekken 8 as the Season 2 changes have come in, right? Reducing tracking on most of the heat bursts. There's still some annoying ones. One throw, a good break. Dude, Edge's low defense is like phenomenal. Oh no, he went for a throw. Even is perfect. Still on the upper level.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn, good down forward 2. Caught him coming in. Hey. Oh, he blocked low and looked for a fuzzy low parry anyway. Damn, late on the parry punish. Down 3-3. Is that what that is? Or down 4-4? I forget. Take the floor anyway. Got him. Another perfect for Edge. Ties it up one apiece. What up, Zafarnama? This guy Edge is pretty good. One Bigly has gifted a subscription to Majestic. Thank you very much, One Bigly. Subscription. I don't even know how to cash those out here. We gotta learn. We gotta learn. Right Flamingo down for 4 has a blue spark. No idea. I wonder if Weka's still playing. He's got to be. What's this shirt? He's wearing all the, it looks like chibi Tekken characters. That's cool. I think they're chibi. I'm not even sure, really. Final game here. Loser side top 8. Engage. It's out of range. Oh, man. I think he'd maybe try to CD1. Bends the heat at least. Man, these rounds are close. Again. Didn't block those down for us. Double rage. Anyone's round. Parry. Nothing. Gotta guess. It's mid. Suburb, nice to see you back on Soup. Missing your commentary on TWT. Thanks, man. I would love to commentate TWT, but they say no. But Soup still says yes, which is nice. Still got to learn. It's a lot to learn, too. Good match to wake up to today. I mean, you're just in time for the top 8. CBM versus the world. You want to root for Edge, but CBM has had some fire pictures on X. I mean, he did take off his shirt for that auction tournament. Hey, 1 round apiece. Final game.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn, ran right into it. Ouch. Yeah, CBM also went skydiving recently with John Ding. Throws good. Punish! No! Are you going to commentate EWC? Any chance you'll be at EWC? There's a chance. I haven't got my contract yet, but I'm supposed to be there, so we'll see. I feel like until the contract is done, like, nothing's guaranteed, you know, especially with the way everything else has gone this year with commentary. Like, I'm not commentating EVO either. First time in, like, over a decade for that, which is pretty crazy. So we'll see what happens at EWC. Set point Edge right now looking pretty good. Both players still have heat available. Step hook fist to the wall here. I think we go to final with this. What is that message? It always pops up when we need to see the life bars the most. Dead? Not gonna happen. Oh, he's gonna lose, dude. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, he's gonna lose. Oh, I knew it. He should have known the wall combo wasn't gonna work there, though. That was his fault for sure. That's 100% CBM's fault. He should have known that. He was like really desperate for it. He just like, desperation, please hit. Maybe he resplat high enough that it would hit. But after that many hits too, they're going to fall fast. It wasn't a great idea. Way too risky.
Get ready for the next battle.
Chanel, Zafina. I think we've only seen Chanel win so far, right? He's got the Lily custom and the Hisako. I think that's Hisako. I don't know. And Ulsan running the Lars. He's been going back and forth. It seems like he's really unsure about what character to use. Good 10-frame interrupt there. MYK was saying that he talked to Ulsan at Chain Shift, and Ulsan said that he plans to use Fakumram. Well, but like the thing is, nobody really knows how good Fakumram is going to be. Definitely might. With spooky eye makeup. Damn, just do it. What's the worst that could happen? Bong. No, sir. I had to sidestep right duck, and that actually avoided the low completely. And then because you had the step, you already avoided high with the duck afterwards too. That was nice. Like options like defense like that is also something you can pick up just by watching these guys a lot of the time. That's cheap. And everyone knows it. Arc Blast outspaced by Ulsan. That's insane, the distance he had to outspace that. That looks like something from DOA. Damn, that was cool. Oh my god, dude. Nicely done. Large down for the one, still super good. Husband's here to pick up Ultra Towns. Good luck, have fun. Thanks for all the bracket updates and stuff earlier. Shine. Holy crap. Dude, what is going on, man? Lars is so insane. He doesn't even have heat right now. Up 4-3. Lightning screw. Get wrecked. Ulsan, game 1, 3 rounds straight. Chanel. Will you switch characters? Is it time for the Elisa? Are we committed to Zafina today? Nope. Straight back to Zafina. Locking it in. Although I guess that's not locked in, right? Because Ulsan's face still shows Dragunov. Man, I sure love it when Ulsan picks Lars. I mean, he's good with it. The character's good. It's just, you know, Lars. It could be a costume switch. We're unsure at the moment.
Ready for the next battle.
Random stage. Sticking it all out.
Round 1.
Back with Zafina versus Lars. 2 TEKKEN8 characters. Hop kick, just do it with Zafina even. I actually wonder how fast her hop kick is. It used to be slower, but it still looks fast enough. Wow. It's so crazy actually watching this. They're both playing the matchups well. And it's like they're doing Tekken kind of whiff punishment, but they're doing it at ranges you would never expect to do it at. But they're intentionally staying far enough away to bait out each other's extremely long-range garbage. I love Ulsan, but I don't like Lars. I want Dragunov. I understand. I mean, soon you might be saying the same thing about Fakamram. But Ulsan has always been the guy that's trying to play whatever's best, right? Like, his ability to use... Oh, he got him, I think. I think he wins. Wow. Nice rage art. I was going to say, his ability to wave dash meant he had, like, a super good bob before, right? But I feel like, personally, it's the same issue with his Reina as well. That he is so good at that movement of wave dashing that it messes him up. Because the movement mechanic takes over too much of his like brain power compared to like the regular Tekken skills. It's like he's doing too much essentially. Zafina hop kick 17 frames? Okay, cool. Do you have any idea what it used to be in previous games? I'm just curious if it's always been 17 or if it's slower before. Because it seems faster to me, but I'm just eyeballing it, right? You've definitely felt that yourself playing Reina? Oh, yeah. Now imagine that you have Ulsan's execution and you can wave dash like 10 times faster than the average human. You know, and then imagine that same issue. Like as a commentator and just as a Tekken fan, when he used to play Bob and he used to just wave dash like at this like max speed, I'd be like, whoa, lose my shit, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, bro, that's kind of crazy. And you start like analyzing when he's getting hit by things. You're like, you know, I think those wave was getting him killed. Punish? No. Oh no. Set point Ulsan over Chanel right now. Chanel still has heat though. Last chance. Empty jump low. It definitely was an accident. 2-0 for Ulsan with the Lars. Half health rage is still crazy. Yeah, I really dislike that. So if you guys don't know, like if you have a bunch of recoverable health and then your main life bar gets below the rage activation point, then you have rage, but you can still activate heat or something or do a combo and get that health bar filled up again. So then you end up having rage mode with like half a life bar sometimes. And it just feels weird. It doesn't feel right. It feels like if you recover health after the rage activation point, like you should not get rage again, or you should only be able to get the health back up to the rage point or something, you know? Because the guys are winners, you're still going to get to see them play regardless. So it's more like giving stream time to everybody than it is the guys who are doing the best. I actually don't mind this, because you get to see all the players in the top 8 this way. Like if you had to cut some matches out, you know? Damn, step the Tooth Fairy. Spike it. Damn, and down 3+4. I was gonna say, we haven't really seen that many timeouts today, which is good. Like when we were watching the Chain Shift tournament, there were so many timeouts, it was like annoying. And it felt like the tournament dragged on and on and on. Like so far, this has been pretty quick. I feel like once we get to the top 4 and get to first to 3s again, it might start feeling like it's dragging again. Oh my goodness. Try the 10 frame punish, late on it, I think. I don't even know if it was a punish that he was going for. He was just going for an interrupt. Dude, his down forward 2 keep out timing has been so good today too, Edge. Chop. Oh my gosh, dude. Edge looks like he knows that PTJ can't beat him. He's like, I'm just gonna do what I want, brother. We've done this before on the internet. You already know you're gonna lose. But look out, step back 3. Mm-hmm. Homing, heat engager, low crush. Seems good. Big +1. Some people think the entire tournament should be 3 out of 5. I mean, I said this before Season 2 came out as well, because people are making the argument about, the whole top 8 should be 3 out of 5. And I said, like, dude, you don't even know what they're going to change in Season 2. You have no idea. You know, and then obviously Season 2 happened. And then the next patch, we're like, oh, we're going to give everyone more health. And so now it's like way more timeouts than there were in Season 1. It's fun to watch for some of the timeout stuff. But when it's happening so often, it's not fun anymore, right? So I'm in favor, personally, of them taking away the increased health that they gave everyone. Like, I would still like to see, or at least like maybe cut it in half of whatever it was, you know? Something. But it also depends on what they also do in the next patch. Since it is like the last patch for the year or whatever. At least until after EVO EWC. So yeah, lots and lots for them to deal with there. It's a big decision. It's actually such a huge decision. I'm so happy it's not. I'm so happy that I'm not in a position to make those kind of decisions. You know what I mean? That's a terrible position to be in. It's like, hey man, you got to balance this Tekken thing here, but if you get it wrong, then EVO and EWC could look really bad. You know? I was like, make sure you get it right. No pressure. Ooh. Not the end of the world, though. Man, this guy Edge is cheap. He was totally going for the balcony break there. It's like the safest option possible. You think 190 health would be fine if it goes to 180 again and people may complain that games are ending too fast again? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's dependent on what they also do with the combos, because the other thing people are complaining about is that strong aerial tailspins make the combos too long. And then if the combos are too long, then you're going to end up with timeouts anyway, right? So it's really a combination of those couple of things. I have no idea what the prize pools are. I think it's $1 million actually, so it's probably the same for EWC. Yeah. Throw broken. Is this 4 rounds straight for Edge, bro? This is messed up. Like, he didn't look this comfortable in his last couple matches. Did June dusting off and he's like, what is going on here, bro? That's true. They should tone down combo length first, then go from there with the health. I mean, I just don't think they have time. Like, because they only have one major patch left. Like, I really thought the last patch was supposed to be the combo patch. And then it wasn't. So, now they got to kind of get the combo patch, plus nerfs, plus Fakumram, plus health amount, all done in the same patch. Like, that's not easy. Like, I'm not even saying they're not capable or anything. I'm saying that that's not easy to do, all of that in one patch. Like, I wish that the last patch had more in it. Edge, though, 2-0 over PTJ. Nice try, PTJ. He did good this event in general. But it definitely looks like Edge has his number. Like, they play. Edge knows how that goes, you know? It is what it is.
Get ready for the next
Depending on their patch schedule, right? Just, that's what they've told us so far. Like, there's a chance we could get it after EWC and stuff. So maybe, like, September time. Because traditionally, in Tekken 7, before the TWT finals, you would get, like, one more patch. And obviously, Season 2 has been the most patched version of Tekken in a few years now, obviously. So there's a chance I think we do get another patch after EWC and stuff are done. And Ulsan with the Lars again. I know you love it. I'm Musician. Ulsan, top 6 losers. That was crazy how fast he closed the distance after that Tua. Damn, Rip talking like he's a game designer for a game. Combat designer. But yes. Also glad not in a position to be responsible for all of the balance. Hey. Nice. Good old Lars. Everyone's favorite. Gotta chug. Oh, sir. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Into the wall and the heat. Do we get tornado? That's a crazy new wall combo for no reason. Oh my gosh. I can see why I picked this character. Phenom, thanks, man. Congrats on the gig with the game. Yeah, man. We can talk more about that some other time, but it's been a fun year. Sidestepped running 3 attempt. Nice. All right, iMusician. I feel like a lot of the games I've seen with iMusician, he starts off losing, and then he kind of like figures out what he needs to do specifically against his opponent, and then game 2 is like very different. Aren't you the one that's gonna get a headache once they ask for balancing later on? 1,000,000%, I will be the one getting a headache from that, even though I'm not responsible for it. You know, like, I know that's gonna happen, and like, I think everyone else, like you asking me that, knows that that's gonna happen as well. Counter hits the down by 4. I think that was against Flash too. That was crazy. Wow, that was interesting. It looked like a low wall splash, so he's like, I'm not gonna do the full combo here, or I think that was his thought process. So we went for Oki instead, and the Oki pays off. I feel like iMusician has always been like that. He downs for 2 rounds. It takes that long at this level. Yeah, I think also Yoshimitsu is one of those characters where you have so many options that after like a game or something, he starts processing it. I just realized who is Arslan Ash in this lobby right now. Is that Ulsan's name? At least these Lars games are quick. Who was that? Who is Arslan Ash? Ulsan is Ulsan. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when the games go fast, the games go fast. The problem currently is just that when the games go slow, the games go slow. It's so crazy how pace of a match affects watchability. That was John Ding, Arslan Ash. That makes sense with the Eddie.
Get ready for the next battle.
So 1-0, Ulsan up here. This is loser gets 5th. Winner moves on to top 4.
Round 1.
They exchange name for a running joke. Nice. No duck on the delayed back 2-2. Lars Clef Cannon. I saw a FDX tweet where he said, that was quite an interesting choice how TEKKEN8 decided to take out Magic 4s just to give multiple characters G-Clefs, you know? And if you guys don't understand, G-Clefs are 10 frame launchers on counter hit, whereas Magic 4s were like 11 or slower. It's like, oh, we got to get rid of these slower counter hit launchers and then put in some faster ones. Like, what? And just like that, set point Ulsan. The power of Lars, the Alexander son. A true Mishima. Hey. That was a dope spin. And step against Arc Blast. Homing, no go. Armor didn't work out though. Penny Smash, what's the mix? Nothing. Ulsan's so patient, he went back to the wall. I think that's a really important trait to have in this game. Another 3 rounds. Damn, I thought that iMusician was going to turn things around, but no, he is out of the tournament at 5th place. Ulsan moved on to top 4. Dragon Mulgold going with Fang. John Ding going with Anna Williams. Surprise to surprise here. I've heard not great things about Fang. Back Kenpo, floated out of the air out of the hop kick. And I don't think that the Bears taught Julia G-Clap. Like, Michelle was in the game first, right? Tekken 1. And Kuma. So they both knew it already. Tom cancel, get hop kick. Stop it, Ping. Maybe his name is John Ping. You ever think about that? Wow. So back 4 in heat. Is that like a counter hit? Was that natural? Probably natural even. Oh, turn him purple. Ooh, that was so good. Back Kenpo versus the full crouch down forward 2. He was your dad all along. That's what the DD's for. It's dada. Counter it down back 3. Who said Fang was bad, bro? Again, dude. Back Kenpo destroying Anna. This seems like an intentional choice from Mogul just for the back Kenpo. It's like he called out the Anna pick. No, sir. Turn purple. Oh my god, the chip. This will hurt, will it? We still got heat here. Heat burst. Wall carry. No. Spike. Back Kimble misses. Heat dash off the shoulder. Doesn't do any chip anymore. Not while they have rage. And the mid closes it out. First game, Mulgo 3-0. Who? Twitter did? What? I don't know what that means. Oh, you talking about said Fang Wei was bad or whatever? It's probably Twitter, you're right. Twitter is generally wrong about everything, right? Or at least you can always find someone wrong about something on there. Do y'all think Anna's results are from her being strong or her TEKKEN8 redesign being so new? Both. It's definitely both. She has strong things, and she is also new. Combination. People haven't found all the answers yet. They're not used to defending against everything new yet. That always happens. But it doesn't mean that she's weak. Like, this by itself is cheap, and people aren't maximizing that yet either. See, and right now, Johnny is doing a good job of turning it on. At least activating them to be purple, but he's not really maximizing them once they are purple, right? So I think it's like a combination. Like, you'll see some mana players that are better at activating it, others that are better at using it once it's activated, and then eventually you'll see people doing both of those things together. Oh my god, just run up and do it. Yeah, he's stuck with the end. This character's pretty good. It's first to 3 here too, so I feel like he can commit to learning in this situation. And that's what these tournaments are mainly for, right? Like, they want to use these to learn. These aren't dojo events, they're online. There's also, ooh, good. This is like their best opportunity to learn secondary characters and test it out in tournament settings. No, sir. Calls out the high. And yeah, I tried learning this character too, Anna. I don't know why. The double stance was really confusing to me. It shouldn't have been that confusing, but it felt confusing to me. Nope. Oh my god, that cost him so big. Heat dash off the side. Tornado and something in the rage art. 7 seconds. Just block, dude. Oh my god, against Fang. Nice block. Nice block. I like that. Just the range he played at to get that low duck. It's like the only thing Fang could have really hit her there. The only thing Fang could have hit her there was with like a 4-4-2 that would have caught him off guard at that range. Good sidewalk to the back here. Oh my gosh. This is rough. Faux show. Huh? Oh my goodness. Keeping the pressure on so he can't spend his heat. I like that. Hop kick. Put that foot down, lady. Kind of funny that they nerfed Chip just to add a Chip debuff at the same time, right? Like, that was one of the worst things they could have done. Like, we hear you. You said you want less Chip, right? We hear you. By the way, Anna, she's got this ability to add Chip to everything. Damn, Mulgo run away with it. All right, John Ding, now's the time. Do we switch to Eddie here? A lot of zeros in this top 8. 2 zeros, maybe a 3-0 inbound. Keep it up. Maybe I can get like a 15-minute nap before work or something. I feel like he's switching characters.
Get ready for the next battle.
There it is. Eddie Gordo for John Ding.
Round 1.
The main. Back 3-3. Was that after down forward 1? I'm not sure. Does Eddie get the wall here? Not with that. Damn, Heat Burst miss into... I still have time to low parry. He's pretty cheap. Damn, that was beat down though.
Round 2.
Eddie. What in the world? Was that just because he stepped right? That was good. It's hard to tell if that was a really good side step or if that was unintentional. Damn, confirming the back 3-3s. Also, I think it's John Ding's birthday, isn't it? I think he turned 34 or something. Happy birthday, John Ding. Oof. Damn, I just realized this is what he's doing on his birthday.
Round 3.
I also realized I'm basically 10 years older than John Ding. It's like, what the hell happened? How did that happen? I knew I was older than him, but not like that much. Imagine congratulating someone happy birthday when he's body. He's not body yet. Hold on. Watch him win this set now, all right? Just because of my birthday wishes, all right? Watch. This is the power I have. I just commentator blessed them, you understand?
Round 4. Fight.
There's a birthday blessing. I'm 10 years older than John Ding, and John Ding is 10 years older than you, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm old. It's insane. How the hell am I so old? It doesn't even make sense. Oh, man. At least I'm happy. Ooh. See? Happy birthday, John Ding. You're welcome. He's on the board. I was talking about all those zeros we had out here. And you're 10 years older than me? No, you're not. Get out of here. There's no way. Man. That's pretty wild, if true. But just in general. You're more like 7, you think? Okay. Damn, I didn't know you're that old. Z the CEO, he just turned 50.
Ready for the next battle.
It's really crazy because when I was a kid, if I saw someone who was 50, I was like, that guy's dying soon, you know?
Round 1.
And now that's almost me. Like, what happened, dude? Where did the youth go? Where did the youth go? We're the old men now. You know what's actually also funny about that? I've been commentating Virtua Fighter lately, right? But when I first joined the Virtua Fighter scene, it was back in like 2012 or something. And back then, I was like 30, right? Like 30 even. And when I was like 30 even at the arcade, I thought, I'm too old to be at an arcade now. But then the VF guys, they were 40. And so I was like, you know, if these guys are still here, then I'm young. But also, what the hell are these guys doing at the arcade still, right? Never would I have thought that, you know, 12, 13 years later, I would be in my 40s commentating Virtua Fighter, and those same guys were still around too, you know? Like, that was insane. That was a really cool thing that's happened the past month or so. I'm really excited to see whatever happens next in that game too. Wow, baited. Back one, duck. VF is the old man's game. It really is. I'm really curious, like, what they're gonna do with the next one. Like, whether they're gonna keep it as the old man's game or whether they're gonna try to attract a new young generation. Because it's definitely got a chance of attracting young people. You look pretty good though for 40 plus. I mean, honestly, I can't dispute that. like I do. Like I was talking to someone recently, and they were like, "You don't understand what it's like on dating apps," you know, like, and like all the guys in their 40s are like, no bueno, basically. Mole gold though, set point right now. So yeah, I mean, I think my secrets, I've tried to figure out. You know, people have always told me I look young, yada yada. But I think that the truth is, the real reason I still look pretty young for my age is that I don't go outside. Like, this is my outdoors. I just sit in front of a computer all the time, you know? The sun isn't damaging me. I drink hella water. I don't drink soda much anymore. Mainly water. And I don't eat very good. But this past year, I've been eating very good, actually. Still a lot of chocolate, but beyond chocolate, a lot better in general. Still set point mole gold here, heat available, and some gray health. John Ding, that was really good. The way he dashed and then back dashed out for the get-up kick. I gotta get in that Brian Johnson regimen. Who the hell's that? Is that the rich dude who was trying to like make himself young forever or whatever? Put up Michael Fay. Damn, John Ding fighting to survive your big lead. Activates the heat raw. So does Mole Gold. What a down jab. No mix. He was scared. And he gets it anyway. The birthday blessing continues 2-2. Final game, winner final. You're welcome, John Ding. You're welcome. Rumps, yeah. I heard there was some kind of issue with him recently too, though. I did see him on IG or something. I was following him, seeing what's up with him. You're hyped for Revo on PS5. You're actually going to get into it. You wonder when it's coming out. Yeah, I don't think they've announced any of that stuff. I just know that it's going to have crossplay. The problem I have with it was I had to commentate the game, right? So I started trying to play it online. And when I went online, there was no one to play. So I was like, oh, bummer. But when the crossplay hits, then hopefully there'll be people to play. Because then it'll be easier for me to learn it. Because I definitely want to learn more of it going to 6. Good block. Damn, and Mole Gold stuck with Fang for the final game too. Damn, get wrecked. Down forward 1. Oh my gosh, didn't he block the first hit? Did my eyes deceive me? It is 7:20 in the morning. We've been at this for like 3 hours already. Good block. John Ding takes the lead in the set. Good while standing 1 check. Wow, the wild standing 2 there was a really interesting choice. Wow, just do it. Size of 3+4. Wall. I'll use the heat to get there. Perfect. Now the heat pressure. Baby tantrum. Deal with this. 50-50 time. Mid block. Full crouch low. 3rd hit. Damn, his down jab intros have been on point against Fang. It's okay. Smart to cancel there. The heat first. Wouldn't have hit. $17 seconds. A lot of grid inside of Mole Gold. If this comes down to pokes in the last 5 seconds, Mole Gold can actually win this with recoverable health. Here we go. Rage Art here is going to give him some health back. I think he has to end with the Rage Art in his combo. He did not end with the Rage Art. He should have ended with the Rage Art. What are you doing? What are you doing, John Ding? You gave it to him. That was so lucky for Mulgold. It's not over. John Ding still has one chance. Yeah, he ran in there hoping to do a keep out button from Mulgold and get catch with the Rage Art. Mulgold's like, nah, bro. I'm gonna hold back and I'm gonna try to guess this block correctly. Yeah, that was a big John Ding mistake. Get boots. Mm-hmm. Heat smash, or is it gonna be heat shoulder heat dash? There it is. Wow, beautifully timed back Kempo. It's not dead though. John Ding can still heat smash. There it is. 50-50. Mids again. Running pressure. Out of the air. Trade. Gets some health back while he took some damage. Wow. Punish that. Shoulder no punish. 10 seconds. Life bars even. Oh my gosh. John Ding hanging on. Set point John Ding. Again, the down jab interrupts. I think Cameraman messed up Mulgold there, but doesn't matter. Gets the engager. Back Kenpo's good. Third hit, of course. John Ding patient here. What? Oh my gosh. Heat running out here. Trouble for Mulgold. John Ding's got the heat now. Majinga? No, it doesn't matter. Just goes low. Now he's got double Majinga. Mulgold in rage. He's in trouble. Rage Art. I think John Ding's blocking. Happy birthday. The birthday blessings continue. John Ding, winner side of Grand Finals. What did you say to me? What did you say to me in that one again? Let's see. He said, imagine congratulating someone's birthday when he's getting bodied. That's what I did for him. Boom. John Ding, winner side Grand Finals. Mulgold down and loses final, waiting for the winner from loses semis, Edge versus Ulsan. Damn, that was a good one. Nice comeback to Eddie Gordo. Paid off. Anna did not get it done. The back Kenpo steps from Mulgold against Anna were really good. I am curious, like, if somebody studies that one specifically, I think you could get some really good anti-Anna tech out of it. Did Knee win the last STL? Yeah, they had an offline event recently. I think this past weekend, and Knee won that one. So he's not here tonight for the online event, but he did win the last one, so he's got some points already for the season. Crazy shaman work right there. That's a commentator blessing. That's a pro commentator right there. Welcome back, Soup Tekken League 2025 Season 1. I'm Rip here with you guys. We are down to our top 4. We just saw John Ding with the crazy comeback to put himself in the winner's side of Grand Finals. We got 3 sets left to go here. Loser's semifinal is going to be Edge versus Ulsan. Loser's final will be going against Mulgold. And then, of course, John Ding winning the Grand Finals. Lohai was in this tournament. Lost to Ulsan, and then I think he lost to CBM actually. So it was a crazy bracket. Let me pull up the full bracket for you guys really quick so you guys can have a glimpse of the craziness that happened out here. Look how much stuff there was. There's crazy stuff everywhere. What the hell is going on here? It's so crazy I can't even scroll right. Well, I don't know. I can't even scroll this way. There we go. Kudons was in this tournament. JDCR was in this tournament. Breadman, Kakoma. Here was Lohai's run. Lohai lost to Ulsan there. We had Justice. We had Saint. We had Mungja. Narakov, 200 won with the Anna. Galgongi with the Azucena. Shine was in this. Poltan was in this. Kawaii Face Miles was in this. It was crazy, man. Where was the Lohai match and losers? I can't find it. Here it was. Yeah, Lohai lost to CBM. So CBM had a good run through losers here. But then Edge took him out 2-1, and that was down the wire too, man. And Kudons looked really good at the Heihachi, but then Edge took out Kudons too. So Edge took out Kudons, took out CBM, took out PTJ, and now he's here versus Ulsan's Dragunov. And it's not Lars, at least.
Round one.
Let's get it. And man, the way Edge was not doing so hot earlier in this tournament, it kind of felt like, oh man, he's in trouble. But he always has that loser's run potential, right? He's a solid competitor. And this guy Ulsan is crazy. How the hell is he so good still? Step. Oh, he is attacking. Third hit. Just enough. Just close enough. Bong. This stage is beautiful. Too bad it was DLC. Yeah. It's like little marketing mistakes too, right? No, sir. Throw for the punish. I like that. Boom. Damn, dude. When Ulsan is beating people up like this, it's like, how is this fair? Wow, I like that. The crouch dash to CD1 after you recognize the side step from Edge. Wall carry, get it back up on his wall again, though. Oh, I'm not done yet. I got heats, though. Now think about it. Pigeon roll. Oh, and that was the other thing, too. If you guys saw the chain shift event, did you see his side step movement? At the chain shift event, he was using the pigeon roll mix-ups really effectively. He even got low high with it. Good block. Dude, an Edge's low defense, we even against CBM earlier, so good, so sharp. Down T +4. Crazy range and homing. He needed it. Isn't Ulsan jet lag? Wasn't he just in Cali? Exactly. Him, Lohai, and CBM, and John Ding were all just in California. And John Ding is a winner's side of grand finals. Ulsan's in top 4. CBM made top 8. And Lohai lost CBM and Ulsan. Two of the guys who were in California too. So yeah, all 4 of them are crazy. This is the life of a pro player, man. Oh my gosh, he's getting a wall splat. No gray health to recover here, but he has heat and rage. Let's see what he can do with here. Do we get a pigeon roll mix-up maybe? Pixel to pixel, out of range. Down jab's late. It's early enough. Wow, 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 wow. I like the attempt with the down forward 4 right before that, but the range wasn't quite there. Game 1 Ulsan. Damn. And even the down jab, it looked like it was going to be late, but it's the fast option you have, right? So, good choice. And also, you know, commentating VF recently and then watching the Koreans play this game, Tekken 8, it's so similar. It's crazy. Like all the down jab interrupts in Tekken 8 compared to Tekken 7, it's like way more like VF than Tekken previously even. Like if you think about Tekken back in the day, it was more like this too. Way more down jab heavy. And then they kind of moved away with that, away from that, I feel like. But it's like, it's not like down jabs have gotten worse or something. It's just like they were risky to do because you had so many good crush options and everything, you know? Dead. It's so cheap, dude. It's so cheap. Oh, yeah, 98 damage. Better take out that counter at key charge property thing, you know? Step down for 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dragunov, master of the wall carry. Pigeon roll. Get tackled? Don't think so. Back turn high kick. Blizzard hammer, pigeon roll, gets counter hit. Step. Oh man, he tried to jab sidestep for the heat burst. If that worked, that would have been such a good option select. Damn, he went for third in, just down jab to interrupt. Dude, Ulsan is crazy. The fact that he did that back forward 3 as a whiff punch there in the middle of all of his offensive and sidestepping movement was so good. He had it. Damn, that was a good skyrocket. The first time I started noticing Edge, he just had a ton of skyrockets. And I was like, who is this Oran guy? I like this. But then it feels like the last few months I haven't seen it as much.
Round 4. Fight.
You wonder why Tekken is way more popular in Korea than Street Fighter, and it's the opposite in Japan? I mean, Street Fighter had a really big explosion in Japan because of the VTuber stream that they did. It's like all these super popular Japanese VTubers had an event. I forgot what it's called. Was it Co-op Cup? I think I'm mixing it up the names. Maybe it was. I don't remember. But regardless, that's what really propelled Street Fighter.
Final round. Fight.
Recently, at least. You know, Street Fighter 6. Hey. Have I seen the Steam numbers for Street Fighter compared to Tekken? Well, like I said, Street Fighter right now, it's like, it's its own thing. It's like a cultural phenomenon in Japan, basically. And the numbers are like significantly skewed compared to what they would have been otherwise. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think that's a fair comparison is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, this assault. The Russian assaults. Nice comeback. Yeah, like the numbers you're seeing for Street Fighter, it's almost unobtainable for Tekken. Like, even if Tekken 8 had continued on the success of Tekken 7 in like the same exact trajectory, basically,
For the next battle.
then it still wouldn't be at the Street Fighter numbers. Just because of the explosion that Street Fighter 6 got.
Round 1. Fight.
Oof. And Tekken 8 had a good launch too. No, sir. Oh, he thought it was at the wall, wasn't? And the rage out's gonna work. And Ulsan's decision making in these like small exchanges is so crazy good. It's like he recognized that the wall comp missed and he immediately went to like, I need a rage out if I can. Doesn't matter though.
Round 2. Fight.
Dude, the sidestep movement from his Dragunov is so good too. It's not something I've paid attention to before. Oh, he will hella take that. Counter. Switch sides. Wall pressure now. Oh no. All right, much better for Edge here.
Round 3. Fight.
Oof. Get that out of here. If this guy Ulsan wins this game, bro, he's a machine. Pigeon roll block low, good stuff, Edge. Man, how is his low defense so good? Like, is he just guessing really well, or does he have crazy reactions? Ten seconds. Got him. 3 rounds straight for game 3. Basically, Tekken needs to get released first back then before Street Fighter. That I don't even think matters, honestly. Like, Tekken came out pretty close to Street Fighter. It wasn't that big of a deal. Street Fighter 2, though, was just so popular at the time. And then even early on, like, Street Fighter 2 was... it pushed... Not even Street Fighter 2 necessarily, but Street Fighter 2 was super popular. That it was like a pop culture phenomenon. And then even beyond that, like, they got the mainstream involved with, like, the Street Fighter movie with Van Damme and everything. Like, there was nothing like that for Tekken. And even, like, Mortal Kombat, right? It was like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Like, I'm talking about the 90s. Like, when there was a Mortal Kombat movie, I went to the movie theater to see that. And it was hype. I was like, dude, there's a Mortal Kombat movie? And the movie was dope. It was so much better than the Street Fighter movie, you know? So I think both of those games, they got gigantic because of that more so than the actual game itself. And both those games were both pop culture phenomenons too. Like, Tekken never got that part. Next hit. Ooh, he survives. 14 seconds, Ulsan. What are you going to do? Man, I was thinking, like, he should backswing blow. I was like, wait, it's not even a launcher anymore. If he had done down forward 2 there, it might have reached and it might have worked. He might have won the round. Good down forward 2 from Edge. If you're new to Tekken and Street Fighter, and Tekken is so overwhelming on the move list data, like, Street Fighter is so straightforward. Oh, for sure. Like, if you want to play Street Fighter, you're like, oh, what's my moves? You got like 7? You know, like, if you jump in, you just hit one of these 6 buttons. Whatever happens, happens. But you kind of know the general rules. Like, oh, you use the light buttons for this, the medium buttons for that, the heavy buttons for, like, big combo starter. And Tekken's like, which one do I do? For what now? What's the purpose of this button? I have to hit it with a certain direction for something? It's like, oh, the down forward and the right punch. That's the generally kind of safest launcher. Interesting. Dude, Edge 5 rounds straight right now. Carmi, welcome back. We're in top 4 now. John Ding, winner side grand finals. Step 1-2-1, beautiful. Yeah, also it's his birthday. But Ulsan fighting back right now. Edge trying to make this comeback happen. Move on to top 3. Oh boy. Three rounds straight. That's 6 rounds straight for Edge here to tie it up 2-2. Will Ulsan switch to Lars here? Or does he stick it out with Dragunov the whole way? Tekken PC requirement is kind of insane. I can go for all high setting on Street Fighter 6, but Tekken medium is all I got. Not just that too, right? Isn't Street Fighter 6 available on PS4? I'm pretty sure it is. So it's got an entire separate console generation it can play with too. For crossplay. Final game. Loser semis. Edge Ulsan. A. Oh my gosh, that pigeonhole was crazy. Wow, but he gets mixed. And Edge with the right call, too. Got him. Good block. All right, now it's dangerous for both. 1-2-1 heat dash. Not dead. 50-50 pigeon roll into nothing. Third hit, he hit a button or something? Damn.
Round two. Fight.
Good punch on the power crush. 1-2-1 engage. Man, his 1-2-1s are crazy good. 1-2-1. I just told you. Pigeon roll mid. Set point Ulsan to move on to top 3.
Round three. Fight.
Wow. Didn't get a conversion though. Nice. He called it out. Got the launch. Ooh, the stomp for the floor blast was sick. And now pigeon roll doesn't get the mix. All right. Still though. Heat dash. Pressure. Last chance for Edge. Here comes the heat. A lot of gray if you can get a combo. Oh, he's going to go for some pokes. He's got some gray back. Oh, we got a match. Good patience. Ulsan with the back to wall. 10 seconds ago. Life bar is about even. Edge with the lead now. 7. Keep out's good. Ulsan's going to look for Rage Art. Oh, he's not looking for Rage Art. Nice block from Edge. The clutch low defense comes through again. This guy Edge is crazy. He always clutches out the defense when he needs it. Double left side step down forward 2. Is that energy drink kicking? Does it sound like it? Get it out of here. Heat smash denied. Still super close to clutch block. Wall might get in the way of his combo. Pigeon rolls to make sure it doesn't. I like that a lot. Double pigeon roll, but now his back's to the wall. Steps the down forward 2. Big block on the low again. Skyrocket not gonna happen. Down 2, down 2. Oh, mix up. 9 seconds. Oh, he could have down forward. Edge gonna run the mix. Ah, he's gonna get a mix. Final round. Edge versus Ulsan losers semis. CD1 no go. Got him with the counter. Who needs a key charge counter? Take it out for every character, but leave Horing with a stupid ass move. Oh, Ulsan's in big trouble. Heat from Edge. Rage and heat available. Not gonna get a chance to use it. Edge with the comeback after being down 2-0. Wins the set 3-2 to move on. Ulsan out at 4th. Damn. Edge is crazy. This is like his freaking TWT LCQ run, man. Oh my goodness. Insane. Absolutely insane. Edge moving on to face Molgold next. I'm saying he just turned it, Carmi. So like yesterday, he was 33. See what I'm saying? You're like 10 years older than him. Anyways, Molgold with the Claudio. It's gonna be funny if John Ding wins this and Arson tweets that he won STL like Johnny says he won TNS. Hell yeah. What's John Ding's body fat percent? I have no idea. You're not 10 years older? Ah, you kind of are. It's okay, Carmi. Damn, nice hop kick. Oh my damage. I didn't think that was going to kill.
Round two. Fight.
Like, if you're Edge, how do you even play again after that last set, right? That was such a crazy comeback. No, sir. Wait, Kami's also 20 years older than you? Yeah, she is. Wait, are you saying that I don't? What the hell? Wait, one man. Who looks younger, me or Kami? You hate both these characters? Me too. I don't like playing against either of these characters for sure. Spring kick, yep. Man, if you got that back three pick up, that would have been beautiful. Not gonna lie, you look younger, Rip. Sorry, Kami. I thought he was gonna say you, to be honest. So you're telling me that I look younger than Kami and she's 10 years older than John Ding? That's insane. You both need hit of Brian Johnson ASAP. He can't help he can't help us. Not unless he gives us all his money. Wow, that was a good sidestep for the wall splat. Into low heat smash. He needs it. That's so ridiculous. It's so crazy. He's won so many rounds like that today. Taking the lead on Molgold here in game one. Imagine Edge just starts building momentum. Because everyone else comes in cold, right? He does need it, yeah. Get it out of here. Just like he needed, what, 4-4-3-2? And safe Shoryuken to go with the safe back one. Final round, game one.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, that wild stand 1-1's crazy too. Claudio main Tetsu. I said that's really funny. Tetsu, the Claudio main, when he said like every character should get a nerf next patch, and he listed one move from every character just as an example, he listed Claudio's while standing 1-1 should be nerfed. Need to not enter this one. He won the offline day one of this event, so he's already got season points too. Got him! Edge, finding all the counter hits when he needs it. He definitely did not need 4-4-3-2. Yeah. He needs everything else though, right? I mean, Edge is on fire right now. I don't know what happened, but after he lost those 2 games to Ulsan, he sat up in his chair. He locked in the chair, you know, so he couldn't like lean back or whatever. And he's just been unstoppable since, man. 3 games straight in Ulsan. Now the first game against Molgold.
Next battle.
It's like, how many games in a row can he win? Against Ulsan, Molgold, John Ding back-to-back is what it's really counting right now. You wish Knee traveled more for international events like Ulsan? Does he need to? Didn't he win Evo Japan or something? So like he's got hella match points, right? Or he's got hella TWT points because that was a Master Plus event. It'd be cool to see. Yeah, but he doesn't need it. You know, it's expensive to travel. like, it's cool for you to see it. It's expensive for him to do it. It's also stressful for him to do it. Dude got married and everything. Like he ain't in his 20s anymore, you know? It's funny, like I was looking at on my Twitter, if you see, there's I have like a 10-year recap video. And in that video, you see me and Tasty Steve commentating. I think it was like around 2017. And we were excited because there's going to be a match between JDCR. Yeah, I think it was Echo Fox JDCR versus Rocks Dragon's Knee, if I remember correctly. And when it cuts to the camera of them, Knee looks like buff. I'm like, damn, he's been working out when I watch that video now, you know? But that was like 8 years ago. You know, it's insane. Like, he's been doing this for such a long time. It's awesome he's still placing really high at 40, to be honest. Hell yeah, it is. And it's possible. You just gotta have the resources to be able to dedicate that much time to it, you know? Oh my gosh, step into Shoryuken too. He's like, you know what, this is gonna go through. And if I start a side step and anything comes out and I see something that I'm slightly gonna be able to evade, I'm just gonna go do it. Oh, was that an accidental jump that got him out of there? That was tight. All right, Molgold stopping the streak. There we go, one apiece. Damn, meeting time. Later, Carmi. Thanks for coming back. Molgold, Claudio, Dragonov, and Fang. That's his 3 characters he's running right now. Claudio's the main. Edge is always the Hwoarang. Time is passing too fast. It is. I got to go to work in a second. This has to end. There's no way tomorrow's going to work out in time.
Next battle.
Actually, yeah, tomorrow's going to be so close. If it's exactly the same time tomorrow, like tomorrow we start 1 hour later. So if it takes the same amount of time, I'm barely going to make it to my doctor's appointment tomorrow. The guy on the right, Gura, Weka, the commentator. He's the Ling Xiaoyu player. Tracking on that was crazy. Wow. Wow, that whiffed completely? Just tell him to do it faster? I know, right? I wish. Because I can do, like, the majority of it. I wouldn't be able to do, like, maybe the top 3 or something. Which is, like, what's the point of doing it if I can't do the top 3, you know? What's the best Tekken 8 music, chat? Like, this to me is my favorite, I think. Oh my gosh, dude, the steps have been crazy in this game. What the hell is happening? Was that intentional? I don't even know if that was intentional or not. Bro, what is happening with these characters? Brother. That's not a wall splat? Okay. Tekken Tag 2. That's what this entire game has been so far. The meteor stage. That's a good one, yeah. Fallen Destiny, yeah. Beat stage, Yakushima. I can't remember Yakushima, but beat stage, I think I like. The one with the crazy weather, yeah. That's Fallen Destiny, I'm pretty sure. Step, yep. Dude, how big is Claudio's sidestep? It's either really big or Molgold is timing it super well. Or both. Oh, he swung. If he stayed duck, it would have been okay. Chaos stage, dope too. That's true. He did sidestep Shoryuken, right? Which is going to evade and then just blow through moves. And then he low parried after it. It was like, what? That's such a silly sequence, but so strong. Good block. Oh, 2 of them. No follow. And now chance for Molgold. Got him. That's crazy. So Edge could have been up 2-1 here, but now it's final round to see who takes the lead in the set. Dude, what the F? That was crazy good. Double backdash, saw the whiff, twin piston, Molgold special, bro. That was insane. That's my favorite thing Molgold does. Like, I can complain about Claudio all day, but when he does that, I'm like, this fool is so good. And like, at least that move is launch punishable, right? So it's high risk reward, or high risk for the reward of it. Oh no. Again, in that situation, I think throw's the better option, right? Could have maybe got a side or back though, guaranteed, unbreakable. Oh, it could have punished. There it is. Wall splat too. It's not going to kill here. And the low parry. He gets another chance. Do something easier, bro. Heat dash. Boom. Just block. Oh my god. So scary, but he got it. He got it. Mole Gold brings it back. Edge should have been up 2-1, but instead it's Mole Gold here. 2 confirmed choices. 2 confirmed chances that he didn't get. Bummer. And Mole Gold's in loser bracket only because of John Ding, right? So if he wins one more, he gets the run back. And that was super close. Edge could have won it. Yeah, I don't know how that combo dropped. That stage for those 2 characters looks like there was a lot of craziness. You surprised Mole Gold won that after Horang's Power Crush realigned? I mean, yeah, there was all kinds of craziness in terms of alignment and sidesteps in that entire game in the Paris stage. I don't know if we'll see more of it. Hopefully not. Hey. You want the shirt that Weck is wearing? You want the inputs on it? Hey. Wow, hard wall break. Rage Art doesn't kill, I don't think. Does it? It might. After hard wall break too? It's gonna be close. I don't know. It doesn't. Doesn't kill. Chance. Damn, run up low. He's so brave to do the right thing at the end of the rounds too. I feel like he's either just super brave, but then also on the flip side, every opponent against Wong is like, I don't know what the hell he's gonna do, man. I'm just gonna block. Look at the steps, dude. He's so good. No ducks in the highs twice in a row. Stepped it. Twin piston's good. What do you do here? Wall's right there, I think. Oh, he wasn't. Nice call. What is happening, dude? Guard break. And the wall break. And the combo. Into back 3. All right, all right. He do standing 4 into low parry? Oh, I like that. He stepped that one too? He did. This is slightly off axis. He's got to realign. Breakable walls right behind him, I think. Not the best combo, but it was a dangerous situation with where the walls were and everything, I think. Yeah, there's a wall right there. See his invisible secret wall. Baited. Wall splat, yup. Eat me a potato. Yeah, that wall was right to the side of them, right in front of the camera, so it's super hard to see there. And Mogul was aware of it. I don't think Edge was aware of it. Dude, I love how this guy Edge just starts playing when he's about to lose. He's like, it's time. No, sir. Set point Mogul right now. Shoryuken, it's over. Mogul 3-1 over Edge. Gets to go up against John Ding in grand finals again. Edge out at third this week. Ulsan at fourth.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nina from John Ding. Fang Wei from Mogul. Will Arslan Ash win with Nina? Man, has he been practicing with Nina like crazy? I know he's been running it, but he lost with it at chain shift as well. Perfect to start, though.
Round 2. Fight.
Double sidestep, string to the back, switching sides in the combo, dropping the combo. But still a big start. Get down forward 3. Balcony. We just want the damage, sir. Building up a ton of chip. And we'll just take the balcony while we're at it. Will we make this wall? Of course we will. Then we'll heat burst. Spike, extension. Heat dash mix. Running 3 for the mix. It's a double mix. Nice blocks. And he tried to Arslan Ash it. He tried to wipe the floor at the end of the round for the comeback. Nice try, John Ding. He's trying to do his best Arslan Ash impression right now. Counter. What are you gonna do? There's no chickens in this game, right? Damn, that means all these counters are that much better now. That's crazy, actually. Nina, Paul. You don't see those counters enough. Rajar's gonna keep him alive, but way behind here.
Die in silence.
I like that heat dash shoulder after you use the Rajar, actually, because it does still do chip that way. No, sir. Wow, not a big punish on the shoulder, though. The pressure. Low poke? Mid poke. Slap. Wow. Step the down back 3 there. All 3 hits. He's all in whiff anyway. Ivory cutter is good. Wall. Oh my goodness. That is something. That's something. Final round, game 1.
Final round. Fight.
Double down forward 1. Down back 3. Jabs. I don't think so. I'll duck those. Should have stuck the down forward 1s, kid. That's what Arslan would have did. 2 jabs. That's not Arslan style. 1 jab or down forward 1. Unless you're positive. Oh gosh, nice jab interrupt. He's on it. Despite his old age of 34 now. Mogul, though, missing the heat burst. Rage art from John Ding. Oh boy. That's going to be good because he's got so much gray too, right? So now he gets health back, takes away Mogul's gray health, and he can still find a heat engager later still. Speak of the devil. Now you got to just make sure you don't get Rage art too. Sends the heat. Nice blocks. The counter slide backwards, upside down and shit. Oh my god. The slap, though, keeps him in it. Game 1, John Ding. Yikes. Scary moment. But he hangs on. Is Eddie not good? Why does he keep switching characters? I think, honestly, he wants to use Nina. I think Nina is a very good character. And he's just trying to get better with it. He has a lot of good characters, too. Eddie is not the best character. I think if you have just Tekken fundamentals
Next battle.
that are really strong, Eddie's not the character you play, right?
Round one.
It's like, would Ulsan or Molgold win with Eddie? Probably not. Not as much, at least, you know? But they're still super strong players. I forget the move's called. Parting Clouds? Shifting Clouds? Nice cloud stuff from Fang. Oh my gosh, dude. At the wall, we're seeing so much weirdness with the side steps. Dude, his jab interrupts have been really good. Against charged up attacks, that time against airborne attack. Yeah, he was swinging way too much there. Wow, Cameraman moved back and forth. Did you guys see that? He like zoomed out and in. Just one on, oh my goodness. Same situation kind of thing too. Molgold's willing to bet that Johnny's not going to stick to mids and that he's going to throw out some highs. Back it up, lady. Seconded, yes sir. Down jab only. Oh, I like the homing attempt. That was really good deep from Molgold. Step block with his back to the wall. And that low sweep, that is fast. Heat dash. Oh my goodness. Nicely done. If John Ding loses this game, I hope he switches characters. What a backflip out. Again, same thing, right? And oh my gosh, goes underneath, back turn low, launcher from behind. John Ding keeps doing down forward 1 into 1-2 jabs, and Molgold keeps ducking and launching it. Hoorah! No siree! Yo, Fang Wei might be the answer, bro. Back Kempo and those clouds, bro. Sidewalk to the back. He's all caught up. He tried to mix up the wipe the floor with Divine Cannon. He took full ass delay, and Molgold's like, nope, I'm young. I see those. 1-1. Chance. Chance for Molgold. Cool to see an amateur player like Arcel and Ash doing so well. That's the power of Nina Williams.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wow, they're both sticking it out. Okay.
Round one.
We're going to the Lakers.
Fight.
No. Holy moly, this pressure is crazy. It's taking him much more mids this time. Counter is a down back 3. And man, John Ding had a huge life lead and it's gone. In fact, the whole round's almost gone. That is good. That is good. Nicely done.
Fight.
Oh my gosh, just do it. Sidestep 4. I think we're gonna get a reset, chat. Holy back Kenpo. If John Ding switches to Eddie again and wins the whole set, that's going to be crazy. Launch it. Where are these damn animals walking, bro? Oh! Back Kenpo again. He's been really on point today. Two to one. Molgold looking for a reset. Now's the time, though. Do we get the Eddie Gordo? Or is John Ding going to commit to Nina for the whole set?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
It's going to be Nina. I think that means it's likely we get the reset. Baby Tantrum almost counter hit. It's good XP for him to learn more with Nina, though. Finish the third hit. That's the Arslan special, too. It was the custom? Perhaps. Perhaps it was the custom. Kill him. Yeah, that was a huge error. I'm not sure he meant to do that. Oh my goodness, that is painful. Painful. Ada Wong knockoff. I was gonna say, like, is this similar to any other video game character or something? Or is it very distinctly Nina? That was a good choice. Slidey. Oh my gosh, dude, his back Kenpo's been on fire tonight. If he keeps on picking Nina after a reset, I'm going to be so upset. Wow. That's interesting. If you put yourself back turn and think they might armor, just throw them from back turn. Yeah, dealing with armor is so important in Tekken 8. Either with lows or throws.
Die in silence.
Wage Art lands here, but it's basically nothing. Oh my goodness. Reset point for Molgold. He's hella gonna reset. Prove me wrong, John Ding. It's your birthday, man. What a down forward two, though. Chance? Oh no. Punish that. Counter slide, upside down, backwards. Okay, still a chance. Reset point Molgold. John Ding can tie this up. He's got to keep reminding him it's his birthday, dude. No! He Arslaned it, bro. He Arslaned it. Just run and wipe the floor. 2 hits? I don't think so. I'm telling you, Fang Wei seems like a solid answer. Especially the way Molgold uses it versus 2-hit strings. Seems like it could be good against Nina, but also against... who's the other character we saw it against? Anna. We got a reset. Molgold 3-1 over John Ding's Nina. Now will John Ding switch characters? Like, if he wants to really win, it's probably Eddie here, right? Otherwise, who would he use? He has a Reina. He used to have an Azucena. I don't think that's coming back. He has an Anna as well, I think.
Get ready for the next battle.
He sticks it out with Nina in the reset grand finals.
Round one.
Oh, it's wedding dress time.
Fight.
John Ding looking to get married on his birthday. Either way, it's a celebration. Come on, come on, come on. I remember the stage now. Oh my goodness, dude. Down forward 1-2s, 1-2s. Either way. Shift them clouds, man. Part them. All right, good blocking the down back 3. Here's the launch. Terrible combo. Ay, ay, ay. Dead. That's really cool how while he's on his shoulder, his head is going back the opposite direction. Dude, this is crazy. He makes Fang look like a counter to Nina and Anna. Like, it didn't look like this much of a counter versus Dragunov. Oh my gosh. He sidestepped forward Nina's slide. Hey. Just do it. Down for 2. All right. Back and forth. Spends the rage art, makes him think about it, buys himself some time.
Die in silence.
Bye-bye. Come on, come on, come on. I think he's getting the hang of the Nina. Dude, the down forward 2 timing, yeah. Like, I think the aggro Nina that he's been trying to play with the down forward 1 into jabs, etc., that has not been working, right? That's been playing right to the hands of Mogul in his defensive style. Keep away. Or keep out, I should say. But what a clutch low parry. And see, that's the same thing, man. When he's pressing offense against Mogul, it's not working. Just being defensive against him has been doing much better. Oof.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice try. Damn, the down forward 3. Oh my gosh. Mogul's defense still on it. It's mad late in Korea, isn't it? Final round, game 1. Still ducking the highs. They're awake. More awake than me. Damn. Full crouch low. Get launched, bro. Damn, and that's crazy. That full crouch low, it's like a full crouch generic low in a sense, right? It's launch punishable. It's pretty good. Pretty good punish there from Mogold. And now you're John D. You're like, dude, I had it. I just tried to do a tiny ass low poke and he full launched me for it. Do I stick it out with Nina Williams or do I try the Eddie Gordo here? Is it too late? Is he too old for this now? Birthday boy John Ding switches to Eddie Gordo.
Round one.
This is how he beat Mogold in the winter final. The power of Capoeira. That is such a long-range homing attack. And the perfect to start off with Eddie Gordo.
Round two. Fight.
Seems a little bit better. I am curious if Mogold's going to switch to Claudio after this. Caught him with the smash, going to break the wall. That's basically a double perfect. That was crazy.
Round three. Fight.
All right, Mogold strikes first. This time with that down 4-3. Best round so far for his Fang against his Eddie, feels like. Punish. Oh, armor for armor. Heat engager with the wall splat. Tornado at the wall. Misses the Majinga. Tekken tag 2. Beautiful, beautiful. Gosh, dang it. That was the speed run. One apiece. Final set of the day. Reset Grand Finals. Eddie Gordo finally comes out. Will Mogold finally pick his main? Is it time for the Claudio versus Eddie here? Or is he going to stick it out here? I feel like the Fang has done its work. Its task is completed. Mission accomplished. Move on. All right? Bring out the Claudio here. Otherwise, if you don't like the matchup, then I don't know which one you pick. Do you pick the Dragunov or do you stick it out with the Fang? Fang doesn't seem like it's got it against Eddie here.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
And it's the Claudio. Game on. Main v main. Finally. Boots. Damn, these jabs are not working at all. Dude, this is crazy.
Round two. Fight.
Damn, he's just shuffling in his face and letting him whiff punish or attempt to whiff punish with like down forward ones, etc. It's more like range 1.5 or something. Look at the step. Wanted the Superman punch. Got it. Got the side step. Got the launch. Give me another perfect, kid. Hey. I said, hey. Damn. Damn. It's making it look easy. Step twin piston? I don't think so. Is this how you beat Claudio? You just pick Eddie and you go side step left all day? Never mind. He can step left too. Armor. That was so sick. And again, it's just a shuffle at like range 1.5 to 2. that's getting Molgold to press buttons, and then he's ready to whiff punish it. Rage Art here helps Molgold again just a little bit. But Johnny's still in the life lead. 2 stocks Majinga to go. Oh, the Superman punch. I don't know what John Ding tried to do, but that was a mistake. What in the world? Uh-oh. Feels like Molgold's adapting. Yup. Whiff from John Ding this time. Twin fist and ready to go for Molgold. Important game to take the lead in the set. Molgold seems to be in the driver's seat right now despite being down 2 rounds to 1. Spends the starburst. I like the back 3 checks. Guard break. Final round. Game 3 to take the lead. Whoever wins this one game away from winning the tournament. Superman. Superman. Half-life early with 2 hits in 4 seconds. Claudio. Amazing. Heat first activation. John Ding. Get on this wall, though. Tornado. Bing, bang. Boom, boom, boom. Molgold is sick of all these perfects. John Ding not gonna matter. Gets armored through. Molgold takes the lead back. John Ding had that. He had it. He had the lead. Everything was going fine. And then Claudio became Claudio. 2 Superman punches back to back, 50% in 4 seconds. Final round. That was cool. And now Molgold 1 game away from ruining John Ding's birthday. What character will John Ding go with? I have a feeling it's going to be the Eddie. I feel like it should be the Eddie, and it is.
Round 1.
Ortiz Farm. Superman, do it again. Oh, man. That's crazy. He's got that start of the round Superman punch down. Tornado not quite at the wall. Spends the heat here anyway. Oh, I like that he kept it. There's the dash. What a down forward 1. No punish. Not this time, and not the greatest punch from John Ding either. The Superman punch gets him back in it. Oh my goodness. Molgold looking to steal it. Got the block. 2 rounds away. Oh my gosh. Not looking good for John Ding. It was for a second. It looked like, all right, he figured this out. He's got the answers. And then his whole mid-range shimmy game kind of fell apart. Block to a... Good choice. And again, armor. You have a big life lead. Just throw out armor at the end. Seems like such a good strategy. Both of them are doing it to each other. It like takes out, you know, like 60% of the options or something. Factory 3 confirm. You don't use armor anymore since they removed laws 4 for 3. You definitely should. Yeah, use laws back 1+2. Sure you can. Molgold looking sharp. Keeps the balcony. Oh, not in the back. Tournament point for Molgold. Good blocks. While standing 1-1. Crazy. The back three that's adding up right now. John Ding's in trouble. It was a happy birthday until this moment. No, sir. There's the launch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he got lucky. Oh, not so lucky. It's over. The tournament's over. Molgold wins STL Season 1, Day 2 out here. Boom. Man. John Ding had it, but there you have it. First place. Claudio Serafino, DNF's Molgold, wins the tournament. Had a lot of Fang Wei that got him really far as well, which is really cool to see. But John Ding on his birthday, second place. Not a bad showing. You know, he tried a lot of Nina Williams today. The Nina was decent, but honestly, Molgold's Fang really seemed to shut it down. I saw a lot of really good counter Nina play from that Fang. So I feel like if we see Molgold versus Arslan Ash Nina, I kind of feel like Molgold's going to be ready, man. And then even on top of that, the Anna. We saw against the Anna, the Fang Wei did really well too. So then you got to wonder, like, is Molgold's Fang Wei ready for Atif's Anna? It could be, you know. Was he a Fang main pre-8? He was. He used it in Tekken 7 as well. But here's the bracket. Molgold first place. John Ding second. Edge third. Amazing set with Ulsan there in the loser semifinals. Ulsan at fourth. PTJ iMusician at fifth. CBM and Chanel at seventh. Shout out to everyone there. Obviously, it was a very stacked bracket. If you guys missed the rest of it, check it out. JDCR, Lowhigh, Mungja, Saint, Tacoma, Kudons. All of those guys were also in this bracket, as well as many other players I'm probably forgetting. But yeah, wild one. This was day number 2 for season 1, our first online day out here. If you guys are new to this, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/levelupyourgame. Every time we stream this here, if you guys want to watch it live with me, souplive.com/REEPAL. Repaul, that's my name. I don't know what these guys are talking about. I don't know if I should just wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell. I don't know if they're going to show something else. That's it. It's it. We're out of here. Make sure you guys follow the channel and everything. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Catch you guys next time. Soup, STL, Tekken League 2025, Season 1. Peace. Boom.